we should be live. Just make sure. Let me get the stream up, actually. Okay, we are live. We are very much live for 10 seconds. Hello, everybody. Hello, 22 at the moment viewers. We are here, me, myself, the dev, and all of the VA, not all of them, a lot of VAs for DH1 and DH2 3rd anniversary. We are here to answer all of your questions, make shit posts, do whatever the fuck we want, and yeah. So, we will be taking questions in, obviously, the YouTube chat. First of all, I'm going to be going through everyone in this call. We're going to get them to introduce themselves. We're going to get them to say who they voice, just in case you don't know off the pictures, which is valid as fuck. And then we will be taking questions from the chat. You can say whatever you want, within reason. But without further ado, let's get this started. So I'll start off with myself. I am Olivia. I am the dev. I make everything. I'm also the voice of Orion and Terukada, if you care about either of those characters. And yes, I will be your host. So we're going to go in order here from the top. We're going to start off with Viper here. And then once you've finished, we're going to move on to the next person. And then once everyone has introduced themselves, just unmute and we'll just do whatever we want. So take it away, Viper.
Hello, everyone! Happy 3rd year anniversary! My name is Viper Byte, for everyone who doesn't know. I might not be able to hear it from the voice, but I am actually the voice of the quite recently acclaimed Emiliano Russi. And hopefully, you'll hear my brother real soon. Did I do that right?
Yep, no, that's fine. As soon as you finish, just like say you're done, and then we'll move on to the next one.
Okay. I never said I was done.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Keep hogging the spotlight, why don't you?
Well, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Whatever, I'm done.
Is it too late to play the I'm sick card? Anyway, hello, everyone. My name is Genesis9876, but you can also call me Genesis9876 or Jen or Jenny for short. And I play the role of Sanjiru Yasuhiro. So yeah, cool. Tanaka Mecha Samurai and stuff.
That was lame.
Oh, I'm done.
Okay.
Hey, screw you, dude.
Alright, hello everybody, I'm Intense Speed, I voice a side character in DH2. I'm part of the New Warriors of Hope, I'm Pigmeat! I hope you all enjoy this 3rd year anniversary as much as I do. And well, let me send it off to the more important people than me. You probably don't want to see me. Alright, I'm done.
I love the instant change.
That's crazy. Can you hear me? Because I'm literally recording on my phone.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh my, yep.
Okay, awesome. All right,
yeah, I
so
can hear
my
you. You're
name
fine.
is. Hello. Thank you. All right, my name is. I am the voice of Yukie Maria, everyone's favorite airhead, and I'm here to get this show on the road. Hell yeah. All right.
Hey, it's me, Dominic U. I voice Vivian Erickson, Christine, the ultimate Phantom of the Opera. And I literally just messaged Trina because I was like, wait, when do I go? Yeah, I play Vivian, boyfriend of Sanjiru, and happy to be here in chat.
By the way, chat, if you ever wanted some really good Sanji Vivian content, this is the time.
No.
Just saying.
This may be your only chance, officially, from the voice actors.
Me
Sorry,
and my hubby would love to answer some questions about our relationship.
It's true, yes.
Let's move on for the 5th word.
Who's next?
Christ.
Hello everyone, I'm Madden, voice of Acapacio, and if I could still do Aries, Aries Awara. and I'm probably one of the few DH1 VAs here right now, and it's a pleasure to be here and for 3 freaking years. And I'll be looking forward to your questions. I'm done.
Brother.
Brother.
Okay, I guess it's my turn now. I am such a professional. Anyway, hi everyone. Hi to all the people watching. Wow. I'm Mewmewchann, or just Mew for short, and I am the voice of Matilda. Everyone's favorite mom figure. I am stealing that role from Piper now. I don't make the rules.
I will say,
Anyway, I'm done.
I was gonna make a joke after I said brother. I was gonna say mother, but you know what? The Emiliano and Matilda relationship is so weird and can be taken in so many different ways. I'll leave that to the audience. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
I'm just fucking.
All right, I guess.
The devil's advocate today. Sorry, continue.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Alrighty, I guess it's my turn. Hi, everyone. I'm Mia.the_artist, or you can just call me Mia. I voice Rhea Porter at the tail end of Chapter 5, and I also voice a couple miscellaneous extra roles here and there, such as Vivian's deceased mother. To all people who got jump scared by me at the end of Chapter 1, I'm sorry, but also not sorry. Alright, we're good.
Alright, my name is Piper. Take that, Madden. I'm also DH1 voice actor. I voice did voice Lily Koizumi. Indeed.
Eve.
Okay, I think it's my turn,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, hi, I'm Sarah, but you might also know me as Chuppalubba, and I voice Charlotte. It's nice to be here. Thank you for having me here.
Oh no, hello. I'm Sir Flamigator, and I'm the VA for Oto Aoki. That's it, I'm good.
Well, hello, the DH Nation. Hi, I'm
This guy.
PiperJG. How dare you?
Oh, good lord.
I don't even get to finish. That's insane.
You know what? Expected. Anyway, hello, I'm PiperJG's VA. Ultimate Pro. Okay, besides that joke, I'm the voice of Andy Astronomia, Pacola Pinkerton, and McKinley Iggy. Hope forward. Happy 3 years. Anyway, that's it. Bye bye.
We'll
Oh,
fight
thank
again
God
one
that
day.
guy finally shut up. Anyway, hi everybody. For those of you who don't know, my name is Trina. I am the voice of Bahmin Sankaran, Ultimate Astral Projectionist. You may hear me in a couple other roles throughout this project, but I feel like that's the one I'm going to be most known for obvious reasons. Viper, you know what I'm talking about. I will keep this brief and pass it off to V.
Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Hello everybody! I am V-Meister. I am who you may know as the voice of Dasonoku Yasuhiro, also known as in Chapter 2, Dasani! Voltax Traveler in the Real Dark Heart of Sokosia! And Renot Gekokahara. The sorta shy anime boy. And 3 years this project's going on, and I'm so freaking happy. Let's pass it over to the boss baby now, shall we?
Baby. Also, I love the quiet Sanjiru. Father.
Okay, so I guess that means I'm up next. So, hello everyone. My name is Znarftarf. It's hard to say at first, so if you get it wrong, no problems there. And I voice the devious and dastardly Monosnappi.
And we're gonna quickly
Let the
go
killing
over.
games continue.
We're gonna go over to Rose as well because you've just joined.
Sup? I'm late.
It's all right. Just introduce yourself and say who you voice.
Fat. Hello, name's Rose Monster. I'm being fashionably late. I voice Yogi, and a totally not Fortnite character. Yay. But yeah, and also hi.
Perfect. Okay, then everyone can unmute now.
Did Viper
Oh my
just
god,
get
finally!
snapped out of
Oh
existence?
my god, finally I can remove the duct tape off my mouth.
Oh my god.
Viper said he'll be back.
Oh my god.
Hey, I got speaking rights,
That
guys.
was so
I can
funny.
speak. I can
That
speak.
was so
I'm
funny.
awake.
Oh, MG.
Oh dear.
Yeah, when will we
Yo.
finally be let out of your basement, Alice?
Pardon? What? Sorry, I
When will
didn't
we
quite
finally
hear
let
you
be let out of your basement?
Please, I'm so hungry.
Yeah, I just can't hear you for some reason.
One at a
I've
time.
been pounding on the door for days, Alice. We're hungry.
We need water.
Just
I
a
haven't
little
had
bit of
water in 10 years,
water,
Alex.
please.
Starving.
I want to see the sun again.
Please, I have anemia.
This is where the
I have
true chaos
anemia.
starts.
So real.
Indeed.
It's gonna
I
get
said,
real bad.
Floodgate. You did it. You unleashed. You let a bunch of VAs free. You let them all pocket
It's so
water.
Jover.
Yeah.
Our job is literally
We're all
talking.
set,
We're so
yeah.
done for.
This is your biggest mistake, actually.
Indeed. What if
No,
it was
no, that's wrong.
It's my third
Well,
biggest
bottom
mistake,
lines.
actually.
Third biggest. Hang on.
This is the
Hang on. Back
because
up.
this is the
Wait,
third
wait.
live stream.
Oh, yeah. Wait, so they have
Yeah,
been
but I
becoming
still
worse
think
or
this should
better?
be. I still think this should be number one because you didn't have a whole other cast to worry
That's true.
about.
Well, the other
That's
cast
true.
didn't even turn up apart from two of them, so
Oh my God.
DH1 VA's kind of dipped.
V and Piper are the real ones.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
still
And
here.
Turg, but who cares about Turg?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You're excluding Madden on purpose, aren't you?
Oh, bozo.
Who? Madden what?
Oh, come on! Don't let this be another freaking Palino! Who? It's all
You know what? You know what? Hey, Madden, you're my real homie, Madden. We're gonna jump Trina.
DH1? What's that?
Why am I getting jumped?
Fuck,
No,
just
not you.
anxiety
No,
medication.
not-
It's okay.
No, not you. We're jumping Trina.
You
Whoa.
don't even have to jump Trina. She has to
Al's
get another
already
jump badge
dead.
from Mario.
Bauman and Baron von Bagel are dead. I have nothing more for you to take from
Alice,
me.
how many F-bombs are we allowed till we get demonetized?
You can swear as
Oh,
much
yeah,
as
that's a good
you
question.
but
We're being monetized?
I think I see some.
No, we
I
are
see some questions.
Bluey,
I think I see
Bluey,
questions.
who do you want to wish you would get well soon?
I think Bluey said any VA, so I'll.
Well, yeah, but do you want a specific?
Oh, everybody say it at the same time.
From
Sarah.
English from your system! Get well, Bluey! From the Tanaka Mega Samurai 2!
Okay.
Fever dream.
Don't mind my dad, Bly.
Thank you to
make
Nekameka
sure-
Samurai. Very cool.
Bro.
Lily, no matter how bad it gets, know you'll never be as sick as Sanjiru. Get well soon.
True.
That was perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Also, if we could specify who we want these questions directed at, just so we're not asking one question to every single VA.
Yeah.
Just like,
We just take
yeah.
20 minutes saying get well soon to Blue.
Where the hell are the questions being asked?
Oh, Rose,
On the YouTube, on the
live
YouTube.
stream.
I'm sure all
Yeah.
16 of us would love to answer.
Well,
Oh
the
my
thing is, like,
God.
everyone's favorite DH characters, we can do that one because that should be quick. If you just say a character name, we'll just go in the same order. So, I mean, I'll start with myself. Mine's Gabby, and then we'll go in the order again.
Me trying to find the YouTube.
So, that's
Wait.
Genesis.
Oh, that's me now.
Yes,
Wait, I
Viper's-
thought Viper was above me. Okay.
Viper's in and out. I
wait,
don't know what's going on.
You want to change? Everything's wrong. Everything's changed.
What was the question?
What's your favorite DH character?
Oh, like out of all of them?
Out of all of
okay. Let me remove the bias out of the way. Probably freaking.
You can say Sanjiru.
By the
Can
way, can it be a? We cannot pick our own character.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
You know what? I'll
Out.
actually. I'll go Oto Nation for this actually.
Okay.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I not pick my own character?
No, we'll pick someone else.
Let me see. Probably Sanjiru.
Hell yeah!
Oh boy! All right.
The uh, uh, so I guess my favorite character, I really like Charlotte. She's just such a being girl. I just want to protect her every girl. Yeah.
Valid
I
as fuck.
think the phone is dying.
I got that. She
Yeah,
said Charlotte.
oh god, I thought it was me.
It was a little bitchy, but.
But we got the answer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Probably Bahmin. I just enjoy. I really enjoy doing the FTEs and any other kind of bits that Trina and I. It's also just like I'm Trina's biggest fan type of shit. I'm really happy that Vivian and Bahmin have had this like good friendship, like
We
that
shoehorned
Barbie
them
and
into
Ken
relevance.
photo.
Yeah, you know, just casually chilling. Wait, how many spoilers can we drop for the
Yeah,
first two chapters?
Anything
Just
that's
not
already
chapter 3,
out.
obviously.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
great.
cool. In that case, you know, just
Fun.
casually hanging out with your killer, no biggie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, the past is in the past, and so on.
Just
it
piggybacking
though?
up to that real quick. I just think it's
Is
so
it
funny the
though?
fact that I had to pretend to not be friends with Dominic for like weeks as chapter 1 was publicly airing, so people didn't
Yeah.
get suspicious.
It's true. Yeah, we recorded a whole ass song, which you can watch, by the way.
Link in the description.
It was a lovely song.
Thank you. Yeah, no, it's good.
Shameless plugging.
Good time. Yeah, that's me. All right, I'm done.
My favorite character is actually, this is gonna be unexpected. It's Toa.
Well, you're
That's
people are gonna
not
hate
very
you for
unexpected,
that.
actually. That's not very unexpected, actually.
But you're the pro tag rival.
And that's why it was so unexpected. I really like how Toa's character was built up.
That's true. That's true.
That's your
But
turn. I can see
yes. Yeah. If you've interacted with me, even for like a minute in the Discord, you'll know that my favorite is Vivian. Anyway, that's me.
I guess
We know.
for me at least, yeah, we know. For me at least, I think my favorite is Nadine. From a design perspective, she has probably my favorite design. I'm very drawn to black and purple, and there's a lot of that in her design. Just the way that her character is being done so far, I love her. She's so silly. They're all silly. It's hard to pick a favorite, I'm gonna be honest.
It's freaking out about the Toa mention.
Okay, Monocam is my child. Monocam has like so many sprites. Tall one, the short one, and well,
For Monocam!
and Monoscrub. Oh my gosh, just
That's a deep cut reference.
Yes. Shout to Monoscrub.
Rose.
Who would be next? Would it be Yoji or Charlotte?
Okay.
I think
Great question. What order are we going in
Oh,
now?
yeah, right. You, Rose, you weren't here. We're
It's
just going
you.
in order of the VC, so it's you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, no, it is hard to pick a favorite. Currently my favorite is hello YouTube ads. I'm watching the chat as it scrolls by. Anyway, my current favorite right now is probably a tie between Matilda and Yukie. They're so funny.
Oh, I greatly appreciate that.
Horse.
One for me. Choosing favorites is hard, but if I had to say right now, it's between Bahmin and Rentomu. They had a very developed friendship.
Celebrating.
Yes. Yes. I'm a Rentomu apologist. That is all I will say right now. That's me.
Oh no. Oh, I don't like choosing. Just go with both Sanjiru and Tomochi. I am not choosing between them. You cannot make me.
Fair enough. You got to stay loyal to the trio.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so my favorite has not changed. and it is still fizzy, will always be fizzy, and it will never be bombing. Yes, shots
What
fired.
the fuck? What the hell? That feels so targeted.
Very based. Honestly, that is so
What?
based.
There's a
fucking
shooter in the call.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
I'm right next to
I
you.
mean, if your
Greg, and you're
favorite is
saying
fizzy,
that?
I mean, absolutely fizzy pop off.
That's crazy.
Anyway, click.
Wow. Listen. I promise I'm not just doing the same joke Dominic did. My favorite is genuinely Vivian, unfortunately. I was absolutely crushed in chapter 1. Because for those of you who don't know, I joke about it in the server a lot. But in my script, I thought Nadine was the victim. So I had spent all of chapter 1's development being like, Nadine's fucking dead. LMAO, I killed Nadine. And then the BDA came up and I was in shambles for the rest of the watch party.
Gone.
Yeah, I remember this. It was so funny.
It was funny because you're like, it's not me, dude.
I laughed.
I feel great.
Orion's 1 letter away from onion.
Okay. I guess I have to say my piece now. But I'm sure most should know, but for those who don't, everyone knows around here that best character of DH is Zoe Maito. No objection.
Yes, sir.
No nothing.
Bro didn't even say his name right.
Is the best girl. She deserves the best. She's the coolest girl you'll ever meet.
Bro is passionate.
Zoe Midtoe?
Passionate's a word.
Girl.
Alice, don't
Do it again, or I'm gonna come over there and get you.
Oh no, V's turning into a demon. We need to perform an
Yeah, he-
exorcism.
There's a second werewolf.
Is that a regular occurrence? Should I be concerned?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, last one. And
You
then we can
big fucking ass it is.
All right, so I actually have 2 favorites, one from each series. From DH1, my favorite, no joke, was Lilia, who I applaud Piper for portraying her so well. Reason being is that through the actual Danganronpa series, I was a huge fan of Mahiru. And so when I saw the character design, I was like, oh, that's very interesting. She looks very similar. And then it was later on I learned, oh, it's very similar. And if you haven't watched DH1, I won't spoil anything for you, but I will say it is worth it to see the payoff on where it goes from there. But it was quite a treat to be able to watch all the way through as I was getting ready for my role in DH2. So very good series if you haven't had a chance to see it yet. In DH2, my favorite character right now is Antea Meduse. The reason being is that props again to the voice actress for playing with such a straight face and having to be so seductive to the point that every character in the show has to yell at her. And like even in chapter 2, like the usually calm and friendly Yukie has a line where she's just screaming bloody murder to shut up to Antea because she keeps shoehorning every single tiny, and it's hilarious to me in that regard. And so those are the 2 that have really stood out to me so far. But who knows what will happen in chapter 3.
Now, to the chat,
Oh,
be aware, we're not going to be answering every question simply because answering them takes a lot of time. So if we missed them, I'm sorry. You can keep saying them if we don't say them. Also, thank you very much to Jay for the 99 cents.
Yo, money?
And watch DH1.
Do we all get a penny? No.
My royalties for
All right, how should we
chandeliers.
split 1 cent per voice actor, Alice.
And this dime goes to you,
starving artist.
So,
what is?
But thank you though, thank you.
I'll quickly do a short one here. Kugo-san asks, is the Death Order plot for both parts already set from the start, or is it decided as it goes? It's pretty much set from the start, although there have been minor changes that happen over the course of writing. For example, Dio and Aries were originally switched, and Gala and Paulino were originally switched in the Death Order. And Chapter 4 of DH2, Gala and Paulino...
That's crazy.
Shut up. And then DH2...
Yeah, we're not doing this anymore.
What
so
if I
far,
want to do it?
Chapter 4 is the one that's gone through the most changes. Things have changed in regards to the murder, but the death order for the entirety of DH2 has pretty much remained the same for the whole thing. Let me scroll
So
down a
you
bit.
watched us all get attached to Vivian, knowing what would happen. I see how it
He
is.
was always the first death. Thank you, Jay, for the $10.
Whoa! Now we're talking. I'm kidding.
That's crazy.
Question to Alice.
Sorry. Forgive me.
Why is
Answer this question.
Why is
I have to
Orion?
pay for my hospital
Answer the
bills.
question.
Why is Orion such a peak fishing character? I don't know why you think that, because quite frankly, it's wrong. As the voice actor of Orion and the writer of Orion, no.
That's crazy.
Man, where's
That's
Zoe yelling
crazy.
over Jane when you need them?
Wild, man.
It wouldn't have started the same without Orion, though.
Exactly.
It really
Orion was
didn't.
Orion was the blueprint.
That's
Put
true.
respect on his
That's
name.
true. No, he was the first
one of
DH
the
character.
Orion's like one of the only people in DH1 who like killed with the intention of like killing, I guess. I don't know how
Yes,
to
why is he a
explain
little
it.
bitch? I'll do one more question that'll short, and then we'll open to another group one. Is there a reason they don't summon Bahmin back through Rentomu, even though she said to watch over the cast?
my God,
Because
I got an answer
Rentomu
for this.
didn't want
Alice-
to.
Alice won't give me more lines. She's keeping me
Matt.
trapped in the basement, you guys. This is a cry for help. This is why she's giving me side characters. She refuses to hear Bahmin and for another second. Then we'll be allowed.
Well, you better keep crying.
That's crazy.
Gatekeeping.
Okay.
You truly never know. It could be something later on that comes up, so keep watching.
Who knows? Woo!
Question for Madden now.
Yeah, what's up?
How did it feel to do a duet with Viper, and can you sing for us?
Be real,
Um,
quick, my grandma's calling.
first one, it was actually arranged by me, and it was actually really lovely. Viper was very, like, he was sorted. He actually told me, hey, you're gonna sing this, I'll sing these parts, and, like, it was just really great to sing with him. For you guys, I don't think
No.
and if everyone wants me to, probably.
I think everyone wants you to.
Yeah.
Do you want me to just like
second
spam
that.
Guys, you were
Viper to see if I can get him
The
back?
You guys
floor
were
is
supposed
yours.
to sing.
Just do one
Guys,
more,
Oh,
one
Bozo,
The floor is yours.
The song even go again? Let me just Google the lyrics. Answer a question in the meantime while I prepare.
Well, the
Rosetta
next one's
warm
actually
up.
for you as well, Madden. Who do you
What?
find the most attractive in DH2? Male.
What a character.
Viper's not here, unfortunately. We can't.
I, Acapacio Rusi, find Sanjiru very attractive.
Whoa.
I knew you would say that, my daughter.
That's crazy.
All for you,
Guys,
please.
Vivian is in the
OMG, the
ball.
plot thickens.
Correction, had a boyfriend.
Oh my God.
Tragic.
I'll
Real.
you back to health.
Sanjian breakup arc.
Hello, Tomoki the cat.
And then
Madden, you gonna sing for us?
Yeah, I got the lyrics up. I'll just sing like the first 4 lines of it.
Okay.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. That's all you're getting from me, guys.
Round of applause.
Bravo.
Okay. What was the thought process on making Charlotte disabled? Now, I didn't design Charlotte. That was done by my good friend Honk. But the reason that she is in a wheelchair, the reason her legs have been amputated is not something I can really divulge because it is plot relevant. I mean, if you watched DH1 Felicity FTEs, you would know. But for the most part, she is disabled because it is plot relevant. So yeah.
Obligatory go watch DH1 comment.
Yeah.
Take a shot every time. If you're legal age, take a shot every time.
If you haven't watched DH1, I will be removing you from the chat. Just putting that out there.
What?
What?
That is a joke. That is not. That will not be.
That's crazy.
Don't worry.
I was gonna say,
now.
thank
I'm
God
good.
I watched the whole
The
series.
DH2 VAs feared for their life for that moment.
So yeah. Question for Dominic: if you have to give Vivian a boyfriend, who'd it be?
Oh, well, isn't it obvious? Gunma.
Oh, yes. Gunma's best man.
Where's D4C when you need him?
With a test
Oh
of your
my
lips.
God.
Okay, just kidding.
What's supposed to be your Christine?
Oh,
Sorry,
boy.
It would be just Chris.
No, you don't get it. I've actually been telling Alice like several times. I'm like, if Sanjiru dies, can Vivian please call Sanjiru Chris in that entire FTE? I'm like begging. I need it.
Yeah, I think it's got to be Sanjiru. I mean, they got that one interaction. It's really duh. Hello.
But it was like again, quality over quantity, right?
That's true.
It's just the beauty of that interaction. That's
It
what
was really
matters.
beautiful. I cried.
And assistants in one of your lines, literally, who was that guy or
interaction.
something? Like you barely spoke to him.
Yeah, well, there was a really,
chat is
really fun short that we did. That was fun.
Oh yeah. It was
So
that,
real.
yeah. Oh god, that was great.
Can I turn this into a question for Alice? Did you expect at all the Sanji? What's your thoughts on the Sanji?
There's no way. There's no
No,
way.
of course I did not expect this because they've never spoke.
They did once during the
little
trial.
crumb.
He was already dead.
Wait, Alice, correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't you write that in after the Sanji and stuff blew up just to give them something?
I
Or
wrote
am
the line at the
mistaken?
start of chapter 2 where he was like, I never spoke to Vivian. I
Oh,
wrote that line
that's what it was.
afterwards.
So you did
Just Sanji and Vivian are just. Can we pretend that airplanes?
Make me get my drawing tablet. No.
I can really use Christine me right now.
Wow, that singing is so fly.
All right, I just got back off the call with my grandma. What the hell what did I miss? Hold on.
Sanji.
Nothing important.
See, that's your answer.
We're talking about ships.
That's true. Well, speaking of ships, will Yukie and Bahmin be canon? No, Bahmin is dead.
What? Really?
Yes.
Ooh,
And
that is
also-
a
and then,
wild ass question.
Are we allowed to ship Delta and Antea? Yes. Sure. They never met. They have even less interaction than Vivian and Sanjiru, but sure.
That doesn't stop us historically. That doesn't
Yeah,
mean
it
anything.
never stops anyone else. I hope you know that.
They don't even know they exist, and they're in love.
Emiliano and Acapacio interaction. No, Emiliano's dead.
I'm so lost.
How long has Desperate Heart been in production? Look at the title of no. No more than 3 years actually, because we started development in March 2021, so it's been about 3.5 years. But this anniversary marks the Prologue episode 1 release.
Let's go.
That's crazy. That's insane.
But yes, Orion and Toa were both made back in March of 2021, and from there I decided to make the fangan. Can we get Acapacio
Orion's
grieving?
been around since the beginning, and you still don't like him?
I don't
Come
like
on.
him.
Ryan is the OG.
Listen, you can create a character and not like the character.
No, I know. I'm just joking, but
Guys, can
We all have
everybody,
that one character we have.
Yeah.
everybody watching go to the server and get the Orion fan roll right now? It will be really funny. I promise.
Yo, do it.
Let's prove the haters wrong.
So that's what's
This
fun.
is
Let's prove the haters and the creator wrong.
this Q&A was
It's
the
like Alice
booster
was
shot
single
that
hater of
Orion
Orion.
needed.
Yes.
Holy shit! The Orion heads being fed today.
The Orion heads.
Man, I didn't know they existed, but they're here now.
Indeed.
I
They've
am
always been here
watching
in
the
the
number
shadows.
climb live. It has gone
They've
from
always-
29
always
to
been
31
wonderful.
already.
The Orion Nation is
Always
real,
watch.
guys.
Yeah.
Sit back and join the chaos.
Waiting for their chance to strike, and now is the time. Today is the day. We must arrive. Anyway.
Orion's the real mastermind.
Yeah. Mastermind of my heart.
as opposed to Paulino.
Who?
It's kind of freaky.
This heart sure is desperate.
When the heart is desperate.
All right. We said it. Roll the credits.
Yo.
That's
Thank
the
you.
last
You can all go home now.
Everybody clap.
We'll end this trial and your desperate heart.
We
I
said
know
it.
that
Hang on,
We said it. We said the thing.
From.
Vivian
My
comes
heart
back.
is desperate. All right.
I got my chapter 6 script, and
Desperate
Vivian's
for
coming back in a big way.
What if the real desperate heart were the friends we made along the way?
No, 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 no.
No, don't start that shit when Turjai's VA is in VC.
He's not actually.
Oh,
he is. He is.
It's her.
Oh
Say it for
Lord,
us.
we summoned him.
Guys, what if the real divorce with the friends even along the way?
I will be remembered.
Banned.
Right?
Wait, hey,
There it
Turd.
is.
Hey, Makoto, do you like corn?
I like corn.
Don't.
Oh,
Who the fuck? Oh, my brother.
Well, I mean, in terms of questions,
said
that one's
corn,
a bit corny.
right?
I'll be right
Okay.
back. Apparently, my entire family is deciding to call me today. I'll be back.
Okay.
Popular.
I will open this question to everyone. We're not going to go down in order, just free for all. To the whole cast, have you ever met someone who sounded like your character, and how did you feel? Has anyone?
Alice and Aries. Alice sounded so much like Aries. There was a time when Aries had to be. We were thinking about replacing Aries. I don't know, Alice, you were thinking about it because I was
vaguely remember.
depressed as fuck, and Alice did a insane Aries impression.
I kind of did the vice versa. Well, I haven't met anyone that sounds like Vivian, but I did myself model his voice to be kind of after like a mix of James from Pokemon and Asterion from Baldur's Gate 3. That was my big
Ooh, good
inspirations.
choices.
Ooh, hell yeah.
I can see the
Thanks,
James.
guys.
Yeah. For Bahmin, again, I've never heard anybody sound like Bahmin, but kind of like steering the question in a different direction. I've sure done the Bahmin voice for so many other characters. So my answer is, if you've heard me in a Fangan, it's that voice, most likely.
For Pygmy, I've done this voice so many fucking times. You might hear him in other places, but if I had to think about if I ever heard like this kind of voice somewhere, I think it's probably like one time I went to like a Starbucks just because somebody wanted like a coffee or something. I went there and the guy sounded so much like my freaking raspy voice. I had to take a double take. I was like, what the fuck? Like, you're me. What?
I didn't model my voice after Sanjiru or what? I didn't model Sanjiru's voice after anyone in particular, but I think it like the origin of it sort of like came from me just playing Ace Attorney games and voicing characters, and I was like, I need a voice for Apollo. That's what came. So thank Apollo Justice, I guess.
Apollo perpetually had a cold. Cool.
Basically.
That's crazy.
Right. But yeah, talking about like modeling voices off of for our characters. I've mentioned it a few times in the server, but the main inspiration for the Matilda voice is Pearl from Steven Universe. But very specifically, this one scene in the fucking crossover episode with Uncle Grandpa where she just loses her mind. That is the inspiration for the Matilda voice.
Can I go next?
Yeah, you can go next.
So, I guess if we're just answering this question in the context of like, you know, if there's someone else that sounded like the voices we do for here, you know, inspiration for getting the voice. I guess I have a great story for this because this is how I kind of got my Dasani voice for the most part. And I have one for Renot too. But, so I did actually answer something like this last year about where I got my Dasani voice. But my Dasani voice derives from me doing like an evil voice for something else, which the voice claim for that was a pretty popular game that you guys may know of. Anyone familiar with the game Cookie Run?
Oh God! Also, hey guys.
Which one?
The character I got Dasani's voice from was Licorice. If you know Licorice, you will probably guess.
Yeah.
That is how I got my evil voice, and when I was told to do the evil voice for Dasani, that's what I pretty much did. And as for Renot, you know, just did my typical, you know, and young-sounding anime boy voice, you know, like Pit from Kid Icarus, Deku from My Hero Academia, NASA from Tonikawa, you know, that kind of voice. So that's pretty much how I got those voices, pretty much. And to this day, the evil voice and the shy anime boy voice remain the best voices I can ever do. And these two roles basically fueled my reputation of doing those voices a lot more. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Is there anyone else who wants to answer this question before I move on?
Oh, wait, hold on. What was the question? I was dead.
I want to answer it.
Okay.
What?
So the question is, hold on. The question is, have you ever met anyone that has the same kind of voice that you do? So we'll go to Tug, and then anyone else who wants to answer the question before we move on.
Okay, so besides the Makoto voice, because I think we already know that. Honestly, so the voice for Piccola and Andy, because they're kind of the same in their own ways. I kind of listen to just very deep voices in the video games. One of them, even though I know damn well I can't do it, Trina knows. I forgot his name. Xenoblade 2. I think Trina knows who I'm talking about.
Oh my god, there's several. Zeke, Van Damme.
Zeke.
Zeke? Yeah.
No, yeah, I wanted to do a voice kind of like Zeke, but at the same time, I know I couldn't, so I just did anything, and apparently that worked. But Xenoblade 2, there is some references for voices in a way. That, well, to be fair, I love Xenoblade, so like, yeah, of course I'm gonna, like, try to take inspiration from voices when I try to do roles, and to be honest, that's kind of how it is for DH. But yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. Anyone else?
I so hope the person who said Turgai's VA sounds like Will from
I do have
Descent
something to
Campus
say.
joking.
It's
Shoot.
all right. This is gonna be very specific because it was just going according to something I remembered not too long ago. But when I was doing certain lines for Chapter 2 for Charlotte, there was that one like line where she was starting to have a breakdown. And I didn't realize just how similar most of it sounded to Bahmin. I had to listen back to it. I'm like, oh my gosh. Just like the way the breakdown was going, it kind of reminded me of how Bahmin started. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, then that was not intentional.
No,
that's all I have,
that.
though. Nothing
Sarah,
else.
I get that because when I was doing the breakdown for Emiliano, I didn't realize I gave him almost like a New York accent almost on like some of the ending lines. So I guess actually I do want to also answer the question as well, going along with that note. It's less noticeable in this project actually, though a lot of people who do hear me outside of DH2 know that my voice casting is very different. I usually get cast for the more peppy and arguably more feminine / gayish peak characters. I don't know how I do it.
Welcome to the gang.
And for some reason, and I think because of this, people have told me on multiple occasions, like, hey, has anyone told you sound a lot like really familiar? And the real one they call me is, hey, do you sound a lot like Michael Kovac? And it makes me want to punch a hole through my monitor.
Oh my god.
I love Michael Kovac for context. I love Michael. He's of course like a very like successful guy, and anyone would love to be in his shoes. But like, god damn, I have heard that way too often, and it hurts because I can't do any of the voices. So every time I like try to prove myself, I'll like I can't do Angel Dust, can't do Jax, and thanks, man, appreciate it. I feel so bad. And if anyone asks for the Emiliano voice, no, there really is no inspiration or polls I can really think of him. Emiliano is just how I imagine I sound on crack.
Fair enough. Does anyone else want to answer this question?
Very base.
I have a story.
Go
thing.
for it.
Oh,
We'll do this one,
Okay,
and then we'll move on.
so, Oto's voice actually came from a gender-bent nifty voice I tried for Has-Been Hotel.
That's
And
insane.
someone told me, wow, it would really work for Oto Aoki in this Desperate Heart 2 thing that's holding auditions. And I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll try.
I mean,
Here
they
I
weren't
am.
wrong.
Yo.
They were not
It really
wrong.
does work.
Can we shake that person's hand? What the hell?
Actually, it's LMAO DC, the VA for Gunma.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
The plot thickens.
Okay.
It's all connected.
I did not expect that. That's
It's all
that's
together.
It was
your
All
fault.
coming
Yeah.
I say is if
Supporting
I'm
the
not
plan.
friends with like half the people here.
Yeah, I
I feel
heard
like
it like
all
a
of y'all know each other, and I'm like here, like, hey, how's it going?
I think I heard a dream
Oh,
message.
I'm in the
Trina
same boat.
saying audition for
Same here.
Danganronpa. Trina, what did that sound like? You know, that dream message, that echoey, reverby message.
Oh, wait, what? What? I'm having a stroke. What? Hello? What?
It's a
Oh my
bit.
God.
Trina.
Am I-
said
It
in my
missed-
dream
missed
audition
opportunity.
for DH2. This is what I.
Ooh, Dominic, you want to go for this project so badly? Ooh, do it.
And I knew I had to audition.
No, yeah, I was just scrolling down my fucking like casting call and I saw this and I was like, oh hey, another Fangan project looks pretty good. I wonder who auditioned. Oh, literally all of my Fangan friends. Okay, great. Well,
Yeah. It was
if people if people say peer pressure doesn't work, they're wrong.
I mean,
That's so real.
yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
shoot through
'cause
some
mine-
small, short ones real quick. Actually, sorry, Intense. You want to say something?
No, because like for mine, it's still different from you because you guys are main cast. For side cast, Alice is like you're this. And I'm like, I got it. It was way.
Be
different
the
than
pig,
main
please.
casters. Be the pig. Put the pig suit on now.
I do have a pretty funny casting story because like I knew Alice before all of this because we're in a bunch of projects together, like in Burdens of Change, Salvation Spheres, yada yada yada. And I'd been meaning to watch Desperate Heart for like a while, but because I am a busy 22 at the time now 23-year-old woman, I did have the time to. But then when I saw Alice was making a sequel, oh, that's the perfect way to get involved with this series by trying to by auditioning for it. And if anything, it's good voice practice. It's not like I'm actually gonna get cast or anything, right? So.
All right, let's shoot through some shorter ones. Alice, how do you feel that my joke with insert character nation became a thing? I am supportive of everything the community does, and Oto Nation will crumble one day.
So you're supportive of Sanjian?
Yeah, everything.
I support it. It doesn't mean it's canon.
What about Sanji Paccio?
No.
Yeah.
Does the wasp from DH2 logo have importance? Well, that would spoil things if I aren't. Yes, it has importance. You will find out eventually.
Ooh, dicey.
Oh my.
Scroll down a bit. Is there a Nando's in the VA's basement? Of course, I do treat them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only have so much Perry salt left to spare.
Yeah, every once in a while, Viper just snorts the Perry salt, and we all look at him very disapprovingly.
I'm
All
a
right.
robot.
It's
so I don't
called
have to
method
drink.
acting, okay?
I need salt for my burgers.
Jay, thank you for the
Listen,
$5
I have to
again.
do this. I
You
have
are
to
giving
do
too
this.
much.
If I don't do the method acting, then Mew can't get in the character. And if I don't get punched in the stomach, how the fuck is Anya gonna get in character?
Good point.
I don't think it's a good idea for me to method act.
Didn't you
Oh, no.
record some of your lines while you were sick? That's method
Yes, I
acting.
did. I did.
That's really good.
And it was some of the screaming lines too.
God.
Okay, question for, I guess, myself and V. Where the hell does Dasonoku's alt persona Dasani come from? If you want the lore answer, it's because he had a suppressed childhood, so he kind of LARPs, live action role plays, like in his free time, just so he can kind of feel the childhood that he missed out on. But I mean, V, what's the silly answer?
The silly answer?
I'm so.
How would Dasani answer this question?
Where does wait? So Dasani's answering this question?
Sure.
Oh God.
Here we go.
Where does Dasani come from? Dasani.
I can hear everyone's heart just
talk. I just have to like. I'm mixed
Yeah, no,
up right
They're
now.
all-
Like freaking the Dark Cottage
Suspense is
right?
real.
Hi.
I'm going to answer this now in Dasani, so anti-interruptions will not be tolerated, everyone. So please let me have the moment. Dasani, the vortex traveling wielder of the Dark Heart of Sarkosia, comes from the very depths of the very imagination I have. For as I am a very powerful warrior working with the Tanaka Maker Samurai. Ah, that Dasonoku fool. Who even was he? I don't even know anymore. For all I care, all I have to do is just stop many fiends like the Nutella. There are many things for you to consider. For as I come from the very powerful realms of the world I come from, it is the very pinnacle of my existence. For I, Dasani, shall stop all evil that dares to conquer the world. Do not fret, heroes and citizens, for I, Dasani, vortex traveling wielder of the Dark Heart of Sarkosia, shall unsheath my bladed path through all of its true evil!
Damn, bro remembers the lines.
Dude, what the hell is he on? I need some of that.
That's crazy.
That was amazing.
That was awesome.
How you blame me?
And let me answer this question I see. Is Dasani Delulu? I do not know what you speak of. I am the real Dasani. No delusions necessary.
Yes, you have that memorized.
See why I say my dad's awesome?
Yeah, he's really awesome.
He's
Can we shoehorn him back into DH2?
Sanjiru, you are amazing, my boy. I'm glad to have you as my son.
Okay,
Thank you,
so
Dad.
Sir,
This is so wholesome.
I'm still thinking of the father.
Now we're in.
Yeah, that was
Delivering
perfect.
No, Genesis. That was the same energy when I was playing Persona 5, and I played Persona 5, and the running bit of that entire thing is every time I'd go back to the main like coffee shop that Soju would own, I would just go, "Father, I'm not your dad."
God, that's so cute though.
oh my god.
Don't worry, guys. I'm a criminal.
It's like, but guys, we're criminals? Yes, we're criminals.
Yo, for real?
Yes.
Did someone say something about delicious pancakes?
I thought you were gonna say exotic butters, Mew. I'm gonna be so honest.
I'm actually having a conversation with the Acapacio voice actor. You an accident.
Okay. Question for is.
Anime NYC. I was in line for Boba. He was also in line for Boba. I didn't know it was him until he went to the voice actor, like where the voice actors were, and I was like, wait a fucking second.
Oh my god, I'm so jealous of you.
Okay.
Anyways,
question.
There was a
question
question. There was a question
is.
for is, right?
Yes.
To the question.
Would, if you know what the scene is, would Yukie do the Angela scene from Stranger Things?
Oh my god.
If you know what that is.
That's from. I think I do. That's from season 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
If I understand what you're talking about. Okay.
I'm not gonna look
Well,
at Stranger Things.
I would say no, because Yukie is a good girl, and yeah, she would never raise her voice at anybody. Don't say anything about anything that's happened before. That's all in the past. But yeah, I would say she would just mind her own business. She's in her own little world.
I'm just.
That's all I have to say about that.
I just saw some Vivian Gunma art. Just wanted to let you. you all
Yeah,
know.
I saw that too. That was God works
Let's
fast,
go.
but Hank works faster.
What have I done?
Okay.
I love. Fuck this stream, bro. Oh no, bro. The art's super good.
Welcome to
Oh,
the stream.
Vivian's getting all the bitches.
Speaking of bros, Madden and Viper, they just want you two to interact in character.
Have fun.
Oh, Madden. Okay,
Oh, no.
let me crack my fingers, which don't matter because I'm using vocal cords. Okay.
Not
Man,
that we
if
even
you
know
want
how
vocal
they
cords-
freaking what their
Well,
relationship
Madden,
is.
Madden,
but
Madden.
let's-
We
let's
don't.
freestyle.
It's freestyle. It's improv. We don't know how they interact. You think improvers, when freaking SpongeBob and Peter Griffin act together, do you think they know how to interact? No, they come up with it.
Needs canon.
All right.
It suddenly becomes.
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Go.
Nothing much. Just lounging. Can you pick up my water over there? It's pretty far. Just like on that table that's like
It's
2 feet
on the
away.
floor. I'm pretty sure you could just lean over it and pick it up.
But it's so far, and you're my brother. You're my bro,
You reek of alcohol, and the freaking room reeks of cannabis. Have you been on drugs again?
No, fuck you, brother. You can't just judge me for my lifestyle. I swear to drunk, I'm not God.
This is why father. Never mind. Anyways, just get off
For
your
the
ass.
record,
This is.
I don't think he even realizes that it's not actually water. It's just basically vodka. Ain't that right, strange apple in my head?
Oh my god, no!
Oh, the apple! Oh shit!
No, not again.
I bet the apple tastes good.
I got a
And
nice
for the-
chuckle
and
out of
for
how Madden said cannabis.
I mean, it did keep the doctor away.
Oh my god.
It became the doctor.
I did not expect to do drunk Emiliano, and I have a new headcanon that this is the day that made Emiliano stop drinking. He still does drugs. He just doesn't want to drink now.
That's gonna be
Listen,
canon now.
That's character
I can make
development.
that canon.
Yeah.
Listen, hey, that's one thing he's a former thing of, a former alcoholic. At
I'm
least he's
proud of
off
him.
that.
He's recovering.
He's also
Damn, I
closer
told
to
you guys
recovery.
I can quit.
He's also formerly
Okay,
alive.
well then we take. Well, what
I'm
if
a
we
proud
take-
brother now, guys.
Oh my
I'm a real proud brother.
We're gonna replace your drugs with delicious cabbage. Enjoy.
Why do I have a strange
God,
feeling I should be
Monocam
getting a reference
Acapacio. I
here?
remember that.
We are not returning to monocam Acapacio.
We should.
No, we
That was
shouldn't.
the first ever DH stream. How do they even remember that?
Because they remember everything.
Because
Everything
those are the
we'll ever-
fans from the very beginning. Those are the
Those are
true
real
ones.
ones.
Those are
Real
the real
ones
ones.
ship Monocam and Acapacio.
I love after making the apple joke, the instant chat is like, not the apple!
The DHVAs, do you guys know how the monocam Acapacio even happened?
I
believe
remember
I
seeing
did.
it
I have
pinned.
no idea.
I think I don't know.
It all started with one word. Can I say it, Alice?
I don't even remember what it was.
Vivian.
Robo Daddy.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Why? No.
I remember seeing
was
that
a lot
clip
of
Don't
that.
fuck the
pinned.
robot,
I don't think I've
please.
seen the full stream of that, but I've seen that clip pinned.
There was fan
I'm
art as well.
scared.
Well, definitely one of the
Felicity's
clips of all
VA
time.
made fan art.
Oh
Hell
lord.
yeah.
It's in the
Well,
gallery
I
if
love how
anyone
you
wants
went
to see
from
it.
Robo Daddy, and
I love
now you have a boss.
I feel
Also,
like
Where
I
did
should
the
be
baby come from?
scared and afraid.
But I'm
Where'd it
sorry,
go? Where'd it
no, I had to call you out in chat because I just feel bad. Matilda's boyfriend was a furry with a cat persona. I'm not angry. I'm just somewhat. I just don't know how to react to this.
Husband when.
Yeah, follow-up question,
You went
Emily.
to
What's this cat stored in your closet?
Oh my god, Mew.
Okay. Look,
my
I'm
Viper, they're
holding it.
asking Emiliano
I'm
if
holding it for a
monocam went.
friend. I had a really wild day. Okay, I did my usual. I wandered around. All I remember was talking to this really large chimera, and I woke up with that in my closet and lack of a shirt.
Emily, I mean this sincerely. What the actual fuck?
Oh,
Hey,
Matilda's
you
a
say that like it was no business, was a fucking brilliant business venture. I got $50 from that.
Okay, also,
I don't know
I
where
did,
and what I did for it, but I got $50 from it.
I did see a question.
Listen, we
an
don't kink
hour
shame
ago
around here.
That we could circle back to.
What was that?
I feel like it's a question for everybody. Might have to go down the list, or whoever wants to answer it. I think I saw one person a while ago ask what everybody's favorite line to record was, and I only remember it because I knew my answer
Oh, I did
immediately.
see that.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, let's
I
go
would
down
love
the
to
list for
answer
that
that one.
Yeah, we can
Let's
go.
do
We
that
can
one.
go down in order then, because
No, that's wrong.
All right.
That was easy.
I mean, I can
Um,
start to be honest.
Yeah.
None of them
start.
for Orion. I could go out there and say Vivian's dad. Just that line.
Oh.
No, probably the Terukada ones near the end where he's the the kaiju monster thingy. Just like the screaming, the shouting. That's always fun. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
actually-
So continue answering that.
I actually do remember my favorite line, though. Let me take a sip of water, because it's actually a decently long one. Okay, hold on.
You just said all of them?
Are you ready? Are we rolling?
Yes.
We're rolling.
No. All right, cut the stream.
Fuck! Okay, no, okay. Now I gotta get it back. Hold on. Okay.
Sorry. That was
I gotta do it again. Thank you, Rose.
We believe in you, Viper.
Let's just keep interrupting him until the stream ends.
All right.
I'm
No,
good at
okay.
my job.
Okay. Drugs.
Exquisite. 10 out of
Wow.
10.
Lovely.
That's pretty good.
I think you should get
That is one of my favorite lines
I've
ever,
had
dude.
that same
Also,
before.
also before we on
Everyone
Genesis,
cried.
Hank, you are a speed drawing god. That is hilarious. We found Apache Cam.
Hey.
God, no.
Viper. They got a question for us. Which brother do we relate to more?
Oh dear God.
Oh, Apache, absolutely.
Yeah, he's not a drug dealer.
Emiliano. I actually
Irony.
overdosed on I think it was 500 milligrams of ibuprofen
What?
by accident.
Oh,
by
right.
accident.
I remember this.
Got hard shit.
We were
What's
all
this literally like 2 or 3 weeks ago or something?
exactly.
God.
It's only 2 or 3
glad
weeks
Madden
ago,
is
so-
still alive.
Basically,
Yeah.
what we're saying is, if I found out about Desperate Heart 1 a little too early, our roles could have been swapped potentially.
That's
How
crazy.
funny would that have
That is
been?
an insane universe.
All right.
Oh,
should we-
anyways, continuing back with favorite lines, by the way.
yeah.
Sanji?
Genesis.
I'm not going to freaking do the line here because I don't want to destroy anyone's eardrums, but it was like the line where like Tomochi was a werewolf and like Sanjiru's trying to tell Monosnappi to turn the moon back to normal, and so he goes, "You can't do this. This isn't fair to the rules of the killing game. Turn it back." I was very proud of how I delivered that line, and I also
yeah,
did that
that
while I was
sounded
sick.
great.
So
Oh, yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That entire
Yes.
episode was just voice actor candy.
It really
Yes.
was. It really was.
Like everyone was
Uh,
popping the fuck off for that episode.
Oh no. Also, intense.
I am back.
Got a line.
Let me pull out my small notepad real quick
I think
of
you
my
had 4
4
lines.
lines.
I mean, I wasn't gonna put it like that, but no, yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay, so
You missed it. Hang on, me and
I
Intense
have a
and-
story. Yeah, me and Rose, we have a little notepad of our lines on some shit. But okay, anyways, for like a line that I thought, like out of my 4, for one of the stories, I think it was like when we were in like the elevator, I thought it was an entirely different scene. So I was like sassy with it a little bit for one of my lines. I think it was like, "Don't rush me! I'm moving as fast as I can!" And I was like doing that. I was like, "Oh, somebody's trying to rush me. I'm trying to like probably repair something like a motorcycle." I was not repairing a motorcycle.
Also, I love the mental image of Alice giving all the DH2 main VAs like a whole ass like script and such, and for like the New Warriors of Hope, they just slapped a sticky note on their desk with like a few lines. Just read.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Me and Rose were like, I said, Rose, how many lines you got?
tomorrow.
I was like, Rose, how many lines you got? She's like 4. I was like, bitch, me too.
You
And now that-
eventually.
After.
We're going to is.
Yeah.
But it's a joke.
All right. Oh, sorry. I'm getting distracted because my cat is sleeping right next to me and it's super cute. Anyway, yay! Favorite line. I cannot choose for the life of me, so I'm just gonna like generalize. Just like I just love doing any of the lines where Yukie is just in her own little world and she's just making assumptions like, yeah, sure, girl. Yeah, that murder totally did happen in a parallel world because I just love the concept of Yukie and just the fact that like there's nothing behind those eyes and yeah, it's such a vibe.
We vibe.
We love
Nice.
vibing.
Ugh, well,
Dominic.
Oh,
let me
no.
just say.
Which FTE line are you about to say right now?
Well,
No,
hold
I
on.
don't think it's FTE line.
Oh, hold on now. Let's let everybody that's in the chat post what they think
I think I
Vivian's
know.
favorite line is.
Yeah,
But say if there's only one answer, if
There's
he
only
does
one
not
answer.
answer
What do
this
we
correctly,
think?
he has to be kicked off the team.
Christine! Chris! Now, I will say, to Trina's credit, she's not wrong. There are so many really amazing lines in the FTEs, and if you don't watch them or haven't watched them, you really should, because they're just really good, and you get that content.
I really wish that Alice used the clip of you going, "Welcome to free time entertainment," or you voiced
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
I was,
well, I was, but I
Right
forgot. I was gonna use that. I fucking forgot.
I want to say as well. I'm sorry. One more thing. A close second line. I think because of that, you remind me of the line. Would have been, "What? That's fucking homophobic." Followed me by the gunma. What?
I do really like the FTE line, especially FTE 2 that just came out not too long ago. Is really, really funny. It's just really
one
good.
of those bullshit. By the way, I actually kind of improv one of the lines this very slightly. It was when like I was speaking like what's that? I was called Italian, and I was like, "Buongiorno, see that?" I was just supposed to say Italian, but I was like, I'm gonna overplay this. You see that? Italiano.
Yeah, there was another one I liked.
Madden's turn.
Fantastic is another really good
Oh
one.
wait, what? I heard Madden.
Madden favorite line, go. You have so many.
on, Mr.
Okay, thank you. No, that's wrong. But Acapacio.
Lame. That's a lame
line,
answer.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
All right, look, I have an interesting one for Aries. I don't remember how it goes, but it goes something like I don't swing that way to Dio or something. I can't remember how it goes. But that's when he
I don't
rejected
swing that way
Dio.
to Dio. Me having watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, rewatching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure recently.
Oh no.
Alice, do you remember how the line goes? How he rejects Dio?
like,
Because I don't remember. But
I don't
I
like
that line.
guys, you know.
Oh, I don't like guys, you know.
I think that's
something like that.
Yeah.
Half the server cried that day.
Indeed.
And half the server cried knowing that
I mean, I wouldn't know. I wasn't there. Lol.
Chat is breaking apart.
at the seams.
On God. Mew.
Say moi. Right. Okay, I don't exactly know how to put this, but the entirety of chapter 2. But if we want to get specific, 2 moments. One, the rebuttal showdown where it's basically just me testing how many vocal growls I can do in the Matilda voice. But one moment that sticks out to me in the rebuttal showdown was like, the gun was facing the screen.
I love the mic cutting out me, by the way.
Yeah.
I just love it's.
You got so passionate, it just
But
cut
yes,
out.
that scene, as well as the scene at the end of the trial with Emiliano, that was amazing. I loved voicing that.
Those were
But
not
yeah.
my favorite lines, but they were probably one of my favorite performances as Emiliano because I got to show another emotion of Emiliano.
Yeah.
Mia?
Oh shit, it's my turn. Oh, hi, I'm still here. Unfortunately, I am legally not allowed to really disclose any of my favorite lines because they haven't been released yet. But from the released stuff so far, I think outside of the ever-present, omnipresent meme ability that is Rhea Porter's existence, I take a lot of pride in jump scaring about a bunch of, like, half of the friend group with just my one line as Vivian's mother saying that we're so proud of him. I hope that was great. I hope I gave you all the emotional whiplash you were looking for.
I love the surprise because when I first heard that, I was like,
still
oh, hey, it's Mia. And everyone was just,
party.
Mia?
What? Yeah, like, we were all crying, and then immediately fucking Mia flashbang.
Mia
No.
just started being like, I'm here now, bitches.
I am here to make you either
or I-
sob
I'm-
more or become
package.
momentarily confused. That is my goal in life.
Me and Trina kept so many stories about hiding shit when we were like our respective
Ooh.
chapters.
Ooh,
We have
that's
so
a
many stories
bad-
of hiding shit. I mean, we can't go to. Well, I'm not gonna go into specifics unless you ask. Quick, don't nudge. But again, we have so many things there. Anyways, Piper.
Okay. If you've been with DH1, you probably know the line. The oh my line has been popping up since chapter 1.
Why am I getting cancelled in the chat?
Damn it! I was about to
my.
click it. You. Damn it! I
Cancel.
lost the quick draw.
Also, I have line number 2, that's my favorite. I will repeat this. I recorded a line at, like, chapter 1 or something, a scream. And
Oh,
scared
fuck, don't
Alice so
remind
much.
me.
Oh yeah,
It
it's the
scared
one.
Alice so
Oh,
much,
yeah.
it never surfaced.
I couldn't listen to it again because it was such a blood-curdling scream. I didn't want to hear it.
Wow.
This, yeah, there's a certain kind of scream out there
Yeah.
that never.
I don't even know where it is anymore, yeah.
Look, we all wish for the day that we all get to scream into a mic like how Piper does.
Indeed.
Alright.
Oh.
next.
Rose, which was your favorite line out of the 4?
Also, Rose, why do you remind you of Wilting Lotus? You do.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, yeah, I do, in a high-pitched tone.
At least like 7 times higher than usual.
But no, my favorite line is what made me realize something about my character, and just like, it was during a call, it's just the context behind it, because it's legitimately, it's like,
Let's go, new warriors of hope. Trying to wake up those demons, though.
yeah, no, I had to reread my lines when we were talking, like, when I did, like, legit, I was talking with, I think Mew was in the chat, and Mew was, like, going through speculations about it, and there's just like, this character seems familiar. I go back into the script, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm stupid, and Alice's DMs, Alice, say nothing, me, I
God. I think I remember the exact VC you're talking about.
was here, Mew, it was here.
Was I? I feel like
You were there, Viper, yes.
I was there because I remember he was like being like very like shocked about this, and I'm just like, look at her.
Yeah,
funny.
literally.
It's
Wait,
funny because
was this the tier list VC or was that?
Yes, I think
yeah,
it was.
I think so. Yeah,
It's fun.
the fucking Vivian.
We
tier
can
list.
circle back to the tier list if someone asked about it. But
Yeah.
it's funny. It's funny because for me, everybody else like, oh, I have this little thing here. Like, oh, I think I have a theory for this. Me, it was just, I'm mad as fuck. I'm angry.
Anyway,
Just like-
Sarah, you have fucking hundreds of
Sarah,
lines.
you have like so few
Oh
choices.
my god. Honestly, yeah, this is a hard choice for me, but
Sarah,
If I
just
had
do
to
it and know
choose,
that's wrong. Come on.
Do it.
No.
I had something specific in
doing
mind,
it.
and it's not that. Although that one is pretty iconic. The line during the chapter 2 trial where Charlotte snaps at Tomochi for the gun thing. That one, like, I would listen to that on repeat. I'm like, that was really good. And also, there is one other thing. Because let's just say a certain line slipped in that I wasn't supposed to record, and I recorded it anyways,
yeah.
and it became so funny, and that's honestly another favorite of mine. We'll hear that someday.
Yeah, sometimes I accidentally put the
okay,
wrong lines on script. So I gave Charlotte an Emiliano line.
Yeah, yeah. I remember hearing about this. And I'm just like, maybe the protagonist is slipping in.
Yeah, I did it again with chapter 3 actually. I gave
Oh,
Charlotte a Nadine line.
I do want to add one more
And it's the
Sarah
best
thing
one.
as well. I love any line where Sarah does Charlotte with a bit of sass, because it's just like Charlotte just becomes like a small, like, angry Pomeranian, and it's so adorable, because I think the best example of it was the fucking I forgot the context of it, but it's like Emiliano going like, "Oh, I think we're thinking the same thing. Say it on 3. No.
No, I have blocked my Rari.
Oh God.
No, it's hilarious.
I think it's Flammy next, right?
Yes, oh no. So I guess a majority of chapter 2, yeah, I really like it when Oto has lines that are more than just like happy or surprised. So like when he was defending Tomochi, when Gunma like busted the trio that was like going into his room, the trial when they joined Mochi, you know. I really like that. Like, I like exploring different emotions with the characters I do. It's so much fun.
Agreed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, Trina.
Wait, did Turg? Did Turg leave?
Who's Turg? Never heard of them.
Okay, excellent. So I could just be like, insert any of Rockstar Bahmin's lines here and have a sufficient answer with that. I think if I had to specifically choose, favorite to record was that can't hear you, but but specific the first one for the story alone of like sending Alice the clip of me doing it, being like, hey, so like, does this sound like okay? She's like, oh my god! Like, she lost. And I was like, cool. If we want a normal Bahmin answer, honestly, that whole ending scene in the afterlife, I was already crying recording those lines when I thought it was Nadine. And then I cried again when I realized it wasn't Nadine.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's gotta be high up there as well.
Like, you and Dominic made the entire staff VC cry.
Me
Like, that's an
too.
achievement.
Oh. I would have been really close to crying if a certain script didn't appear in my DMs shortly after. Which led to one of my favorite responses of me reading, seeing that I had a fucking phantom and being like, oh, you're evil. And then Alice cheekily, no, you're evil.
Oh my god.
Alright, who's next?
I had a question. Does everyone have the YouTube thingy open here?
Yes. I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. How many are we?
I
We're
finally
2, 4,
found
6,
it,
8,
guys! I
10,
found
12,
it,
14,
finally!
Yay!
Little request. You mind if I go next? Because I actually have to leave in a few minutes.
I need to see
Yeah.
her as a
You're next anyway, V.
Go.
Yeah.
Are we actually
and
skipping
another
Turg?
request-
Yeah.
He can go after me. He can go
Okay,
after me.
okay.
I don't think Turg has
No,
said anything.
I know. Because I've just been muted. I've just been waiting, and,
Well,
and then you guys
do
said,
V
okay, we're
first.
skipping Turg.
I thought it was because you were AFK.
No, I've been unmuted just waiting. I'm like, okay, I guess they're skipping me.
We apologize.
I literally just fucking gaslit everyone.
We'll go with V-Meister and then Turg.
Yes.
And I have a small request. After I answer the question, I want to do a little bit of a farewell party message before I go, because I originally was going to say this at the end of the stream, but I'm not going to have time now. So,
Sure.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
Closing argument.
my favorite line as my characters, there's just so many. Like everything with Dasani is my favorite. It's like, you know, but I guess a certain line you could say is the best one was, the vortex travel will prevail! Basically, the whole you know, the whole definition of Dasani, pretty much. Now, Renot, there's a few lines that I really loved doing Renot with. Like, you know, there were so many lines I liked doing as Renot. Like, in Chapter 6 of DH1, like, you know, when he was freaking out after they discovered the truth about the missing 4, being like, what? He's not aware of this! And then when they were watching... And then when they were watching the destruction of Hope's Peak from the synthetics, he was like, there were innocent people in there! And then, lastly but not least, I didn't get the context of it at first. Excuse me, context. Until I saw it. I was like, well, damn, that's why Renot was saying that. It was a few lines, but when he, like, basically, he was in the car with Naegi, he was basically discovering some things that I'm sure an innocent person like him should not be discovering. Be like, what the heck is this? Is it porno mag? And are these handcuffs? Mr. Naegi! Those were flawless.
That is a line where I was like, admittedly watching with my headphones in public, and I heard that, and I literally like just out of nowhere went,
damn.
And my friend was like, "What the fuck are you listening to?" Nothing.
So. Okay, now that I answered the question, I can do my farewell party message, right? Because I have to go in a few minutes.
Yeah, go for it.
Yee! I'm just gonna say it right now that I am just so fucking happy to be part of Desperate Hearts. Like, going from being simply cast as a side character VA to being here as both him and Dasonoku's VA starting Chapter 2. It's just... comparing it to the last anniversary stream when we were just wrapping up DH1 back then, lots have changed. This community has grown tremendously. I cannot believe that the team has grown, the community has grown. Desperate Heart deserves a place in Fangen history as being a historical Fangen, having not one Fangen out, but 2 of them. Being the first English Fangen out there as a video series with voice acting, with an ongoing sequel. It's like more people, and even more and more and more, deserve to be watching this series because there's so much hard work and dedication. And it's just like, just think, 3 years ago, you would never have guessed this would happen, right? No,
Nope.
of course not, because it's like, but then in the future, you keep going on, and it's like, wow, here we are. Here we are now in such a great timeline. And like, commenting on the last live stream from the 2nd anniversary live stream, it's like, who would have guessed that it was like, at that point, who would have guessed we would be going from just wrapping up DH1 to currently finishing up Chapter 2? And, and I would never have guessed this other thing would have happened either. She has given me permission to say this. I would never have imagined that I would be dating Charlotte's VA. It's phenomenal. Love you, Sarah.
Aww.
That's cute.
Aww. Anyways, overall, to the Desperate Heart community, to the fans, to the voice actors, you're the fucking best for making a Fangen that has made an impact on this whole community in our lives. And I hope that Desperate Heart continues to have a place in our hearts as one. Thank you all so much, and continue to thrive for great beginnings. I now part.
Yeah.
Let's go,
Man.
Hell yeah!
Quite an exit.
That was beautiful.
Man gave a
The
good
only reason I
speech,
stayed muted
flexed, and left.
Bro, raw ass beach, raw ass beach,
That was
bro.
beautiful.
I love
yeah.
how man just flexed and left. I was so content. I
Oh
was
yeah.
Alright,
Let's finish this line question then. Tug and then Znarf.
Yeah, I think Znarf is still to go.
And Tug.
Yeah.
Snarf?
Indeed.
Well, we still have Turg though, right?
Yeah.
Turg didn't go.
And Ty's Jerg AV.
We've got 4 characters to pick from.
Christ.
If you want to go before me, go ahead.
Oh, well, my favorite line, I'm pretty sure Alice knows it, but I can't really say shit about it.
Oh.
Yeah. So for Andy, really good question. I only had 2 lines as him, as far as I remember. So I can't really choose one. I don't really remember most of the lines I did for Makola or Makoto. I guess for Makoto it would be like Hope Moves Forward, just because of how annoying I sound when I do that line. Yeah, there we go. There it is.
But Turk, what about the real divorce?
If only that was an actual line.
Who's saying that can't count though?
We don't talk about like half of the fucking Makoto lines that he has spammed at us.
Yeah.
He can just do it on command.
Finally. Like, as someone who has been in
I would
these
know.
games multiple times, he can.
Yeah.
He really
Yeah,
does.
for everyone who doesn't know, outside of Desperate Heart, he uses some variation of blank is the friends we made along the way. He does that constantly.
Yeah, he does that.
You're welcome.
That's not a Makoto thing. That's just turd.
Man, maybe the Desperate Hearts are really the friends we made along the way.
All right.
Don't encourage it.
Don't encourage it.
Back chat, what's up?
Should we move on to the last person?
Yeah.
Art! Oh my god, pretty art from Hank! Oh no!
Okay, I guess it's my turn now. So, getting to play as the villain has given me plenty of wonderful lines that Alice has provided for me over these past the prologue and the past 2 chapters. So they're all wonderful in their own way. But I think my absolute favorite has to be the homage to Monokuma himself. Being able to say the ending line that brings so much despair. And so I was actually going to say it, but I was going to say if everyone here wanted to say the line together, we could do that as a little exclamation point.
Oh, I see it.
But,
I see it. Okay, I see the assignment.
Yeah.
Yes.
But,
Are we all saying it in character? Or are we just all saying it?
Well,
I
if
would
we do.
I mean, if
we're all
try saying it as Matilda.
if we're all in character, you might not be able to hear every single person, but we'll leave it to chat to see who they hear the most.
I'm gonna turn.
But on a count of 3, we'll all say that infamous line. Yeah, you may want to put your volume down just in case. But
I'm very familiar with this line for obvious reasons.
I've been
oh my
spaced out
god,
for the
Viper
past minute and I have no idea what's going on.
all right, on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Put your hands together. Let's give it everything we got.
Okay, we're doing it now. Okay.
I gave a countdown and everything.
I need to hear this in the stream. Hang on.
It's gonna sound like everyone's just trying to match up. It goes horrible. But anyway, that would be my favorite line. And
oh, we're doing this now. Okay.
No, it's funny. No, 'cause I was like, I was going to start with it. I was like, bro, I don't know where we're at. I was like, let's just not. Halfway, I was like, nah, we're good.
But yeah, the moment before the ultimate demise is my favorite line.
Hell yeah.
And now we can move on to
Okay, I
other
have a question for
questions.
the chat. Why are they telling me I suck?
The next one is for Madden and Piper.
That's good.
Madden, someone wants you to say no, that's wrong, and they want Lilia to say nuh-uh.
I already said no, that's wrong.
Well, you got to do it again, I'm
Do it
afraid.
again. Do it again.
And you got to sing again.
No, that's wrong.
Nah, young man.
Here we go.
Pulling ear.
That was awesome.
Man, that was an easy one.
Man, we witnessed history.
Indeed.
From days past.
Heard
Man, I hope all
freaking
questions are
Lilia
this
go,
easy.
nuh-uh, young man.
Hey everyone,
Not the chat executing
meaning of the
email.
universe.
Email supremacy.
Chat has spoken, Mew.
Fight on, gentlemen, vandals.
Matilda. Now we get email in a free time entertainment.
You kill the cat, I come back to life and I kick some ass.
Okay.
We do not hurt.
I'm
Question.
gonna say something very sad. You cannot spell Emiliano without an email.
Exactly.
Piper, do you want me to cry?
Emiliano comes back as the soul of email.
Oh my
God.
Listen, if you... I love that cat more than the black tar in my lungs. If you take that damn cat, I'm going to be taking a lot of things with me, and I assure you. I will
Correction.
show you a dead shonen protagonist.
The tar in your lungs was rainbow colored. We saw
Yeah,
it
maybe the
firsthand.
dead protagonists were the friends
Oh,
we made.
shit. That was real? Dope.
God,
I see this one question there.
God, I
To
just
all
realized.
Danganronpa Desperate Heart VAs, do you like me for good?
No.
I like a lot
Wholesome
of
answer. Yes, of course.
Are you
Yeah,
a demon?
of course.
That was so blunt.
know
Oh my
you.
gosh. But
Rock on, man. Rock on.
I love all the people who support us.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
Guys,
But
you're
also,
making me look bad.
in character-
Someone say no.
Yes,
please.
out of character.
No, I will not say no. How dare you ask me to say no? No, I won't do it.
But also,
I was
you need
just
to be mean to
joking,
others,
man.
not
No, you know I like ya.
Okay, were there any cut talents is the next question, and to answer that, not really for DH2, but for DH1, yes, there were quite a few, some of them being cycling pro, lucky student, masseuse, stunt double, life of the party, like dryad, I got that one from Terraria, historian, and sailor. There were some that I was going to do.
Ultimate Terraria player.
Ultimate Terraria.
Emiliano already did the ultimate life of the party.
Oh my god.
Ultimate Minecraft builder.
Ultimate life of the party, I do still really like. So DH3.
I
no.
like that. That's cool.
Oh, DH3, DH3.
No, DH3 is not happening.
DH3.
No.
We are all
No.
horrified if there
That's what
is
you said
one.
about DH2, and look
There
where
is
we are
not
right
DH.
now.
No, I have other. I want to do other things. Question from you though.
Oh hi.
Who would you rather die first, Matilda or email?
Oh my god, a question from me specifically? I'm so honored. Okay,
And
but
it's brutal.
yeah, it is a brutal question.
Oh my
I mean, I have to choose between the life of me and the life of my son. That's just cruel. Okay, but like, Alice cannot be heartless enough to kill an adorable cat. So Matilda
Mew. Yes, she would.
should die
Oh,
instead of
no. Yes, I
email.
would.
And I swear,
But I-
if you do anything, Alice, if you do anything to my darling child, you are catching these fucking hands.
Sorry, I'm gonna do a tag in for this question because I just want to say this finally out loud in public. I was dying laughing every time I saw like someone like being like, "Oh no, is email gonna die too? No!" And
Oh,
I was
God.
during chapter 2, and I just had to laugh my ass off.
No,
Every
legitimately.
time I
You're
Fire
in-
for that Viper.
No, yeah, no, no. If you're not in the server, Mew and Viper just gaslit everybody leading up to episode 10 of chapter 2.
Oh yeah, I can
No,
confirm.
boy.
Like
Our DMs have been
90% of
exclusively
me,
filled.
90% of my messages in spoiler chat before the ending of chapter 2 was like different variations of "You're not ready for this."
Yeah,
and
no,
they
that,
weren't.
that was
They
just
were
a
not.
warning.
They definitely weren't ready for that one.
And the bright side, at least I can say, I got out ahead.
Did you though?
Emily, for the love of God.
Oh, I sure did get out ahead.
Went out doing what he loved.
I wonder what that's a reference to.
Oh.
He died doing what he both loathed and loved.
Drugs.
Yep.
That's the line.
He
That's
said
the
it
line.
again.
Fine, it's the
Alice, I have a question for you. Can we have a battle of the protagonists?
Charlotte and Acapacio.
Charlotte versus
Yeah, go
Acapacio.
for it.
Hey, Emiliano's right there.
Hey, yeah, hold
Wait,
on.
who is the
I should get a
protagonist?
word in here.
Oh, you
Technically, DH1 has no protagonist, so Madden, I'm afraid you can't. You can't. No,
In
no,
that
go
case,
for it, Madden.
Battle of the Brothers.
I will post a screenshot.
Madden,
Battle
okay,
Royale.
Acapacio versus Charlotte. Then go
I
for
don't
it.
know if
Battle
I'm
of
the
the Brothers.
protagonist or not.
Jesus Christ, Battle Royale. It's an Italian Battle Royale. I didn't know it had an Italian dub.
Tier list flashbacks.
God, I didn't know
I
Battle
know.
Royale.
Whoever is going up against Charlotte.
One who
is
has
dying
the
either
best
way.
no that's wrong out of me, Charlotte, and freaking Emiliano, yes, that's
well,
the winner.
I mean,
the
to be
best no
fair,
that's wrong.
mine is a no that's fucking wrong, so I have a little more extra in there.
We gotta nerf you then.
Oh,
no, that's wrong.
DH1 Protag?
I don't know if I should vote.
I'm doing
Well,
this.
actually, in the casting hall.
There's a poll? Wait, is there actually a poll? Oh my god.
There's
a poll poll in the chat. Poll! What the fuck? Nah, man.
I don't know how to
DH1.
vote.
Oh,
I don't want to
DH1.
cross
Oh,
anyone.
DH1.
You weren't born yet, Emiliano.
We'll decide who the protagonist of DH1 is.
Alice, by technicality, the casting call said tell us the
The casting call said Acapacio was the antagonist. The casting call is bullshit.
I'm not gonna lie. The pro tag for me will always be Toa. She had the hardest job out of everyone, and you know, that at least give that to her.
She died though.
Yeah. Of course,
Exactly.
you know, she
Emiliano,
had to go through so much.
Who did all the class trials?
Well, it's different every time.
Technically,
You had
every
Dio doing one of
survivor
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had Asachi doing one of them. Erina did one. I mean, that one went to shit. But yeah, like it was a bunch of people. So you know.
Fine. Closing argument.
Our trial went to shit. Where have we seen this happen as of recent?
Hey,
It's
well,
something,
Guys,
something,
Acapacio is
full
winning
moon,
the poll.
something,
Let's fucking go.
Something something full moon. Something something suddenly werewolves. Something something something. Oh yeah, high off their ass. Something something
trying
something.
to plug my
Somehow had a
laptop in
gun.
and my
Something
cat
something
keeps
something
attacking
monodrama.
Mono, that's not one of the mascots.
Something that ended up being the most fucked up sitcom.
Maybe that's the real secret.
Let's
Maybe
make a
Vivian
poll
is
for
the
the
mastermind
DH2
because they played
protagonist, so we know
monodrama.
who the DH2 pro tag is.
Monosnappi
Have an actual battle.
builds a smaller version of himself called Monodrama. It runs around and just teases people.
I love that.
I'm surprised more people didn't vote for Toa. What the hell?
Monodrama is just Vivian. What are you talking about?
He
Toa's
is the
my
monodrama.
protagonist.
He's the mastermind. Did you guys not get the script?
Piper? God.
Well, we're not recording live to about 20 people.
Oh, we got another poll.
Delta is hilarious.
DH2 pro tag. Charlotte,
Everyone vote for email right this
Emiliano,
second.
Delta, email.
Oh, Charlotte's winning.
I can't
Oh, shit,
wait for
email.
the. I can't wait for the moment when email is the defense. It's like, how
He
how
already
is this
was,
not
kinda.
be the killer? Meow. Oh,
Guys, battle of the
Wait a
century.
minute, I just-
Acapacio
Okay,
versus email.
I am slightly offended that I'm being beat out by Delta.
Delta, bro.
There's someone trying to get
No.
Noah in here.
Delta sweep.
I actually voted for Delta.
Side character sweep. Side character.
I voted for
I
email
voted
because I'm a person of culture.
We take over. Let's go intense. Let's go.
I hope your soup is lukewarm.
I did
Side
not
character take over
because
time. Let's
what
go.
Here's a
Oh,
question.
gosh.
When is
How is
Sanjiru
email
becoming
winning?
canon?
Oh my god.
It is canon. What are you talking about?
Wow,
Don't touch
that's
me, that
a
was
good answer to the
Emiliano.
question.
Delta beat Emiliano.
I voted for
If-
Delta.
If Alice won't make it canon, we will.
Yeah.
Like we still have that moment from
I
the watch
think I'm
party.
actually the
Sanjiru
only
was
vote
made
for
canon.
Emiliano.
Sanji was made canon in the Chapter 1 VA watch party. What do you guys mean? Where were
Yeah. There was a
you? Where
whole
were
scene.
you when
guys weren't
Sanjian
there.
was canonized?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I remember that. I forgot.
How does a million
I
only have
forgot about that.
4%?
I guarantee.
Forget
By
about
the way,
that.
I am waiting. If Sanjiru is the die, the free time entertainment segment is going to be wild.
Yeah.
That's the one that Vivian's not present for. I just don't get a script.
No!
He
I will
was
give
sick
you
that day.
Balmin's lines if Alice does that.
Vivian's
Gotta
there
interact
in
with
spirit.
They're all there in spirit.
You're gonna make email dress up like a dog for Halloween?
Ooh.
That's
should do
awesome.
Halloween
That's
out,
pretty
actually.
Cute. I love that.
So cute.
I mean, the funniest
thought-
part about that
Aw.
is that I actually have a dog, so
Yeah, no, I was gonna make the
Halloween, I was
joke.
5 bites at Nezumi's.
80% of 80% of the DMs between like me and you are like talking about and like plotting shit for DH2 shitposts and or knowing all the spoilers and shit for chapter 2. The other 10%'s Mew sending me her dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right.
Jeez, who's the
method
real villains in
acting.
this arc?
It's method acting.
Until we don't.
I would send mine, but my camera's broken on my phone.
Tell us they want Acapacio versus email.
Email voice actor isn't
know.
here.
Well, the email voice actor ain't here,
Oh,
and I'm
chat,
just
you're cooked.
I could try and drag. I
Sorry,
can try
come
and
back
drag him
next
in.
time. No.
There's a
You'll
part
just
of me
have
that wants to.
to
There's a part of me that wants to drag.
reach out to them. They'll have to make a video.
I'll message the email VA right now.
Battle of History.
yeah.
Acapacio versus email.
Oh my god.
Wait, what do you mean your brother is wanting to fight my son?
Rap.
Oh, no.
It's
Okay,
really
also-
hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby.
Damn.
Which one's
Oh.
which?
Oh my god!
It's time to throw hands. You know what that means.
I have messaged the email VA. Let's see what they say.
Or
I don't know.
Apache commits animal abuse canon, I guess. What the fuck?
I guess that makes sense for the gay man to want to fight the kitty.
Imagine how confused the email VA is gonna be when they see, oh, the fans want email versus Acapacio, the most random ass battle.
Yeah.
Listen,
And
listen.
there's
That's
like an hour worth of stream for context.
I just realized I was showing my DMs on the screen. Whoops.
You have the
It's
Bob
true.
for apples for context in the stream.
No, don't give him context. Don't give him context.
There is no context in Boston Say.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I could be the announcer.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh dear. Oh yeah.
It'll be
and
like-
Hold on, no, I'm the only one mistake to this. I'm the only one connected to both of them.
To answer the question, we're not killing email. Never. Email, even if Boogie doesn't.
You
came
don't
here,
speak for me.
Email is forever.
Yeah, you don't.
Yes. Shh.
Oh god.
Let the cat live. Let the cat live, Alice. Let the cat live.
Your email is my child of non-specific gender.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Do you
Jokes
think
on us,
Monosnappi
email
would be
this-
cruel enough to go after the cat?
Yes.
Yes.
Emiliano actually discovered what
Yes.
gender
Oh, okay.
email is. That's why he died. He had to. He knew too much.
He knew too much. Also, my
Email
audio quality
W.
is about to get way
Alright,
worse.
no, no,
My
no,
laptop's gonna
Email
die, so I have to
dies,
get out of the
Emiliano
closet.
takes over Email's body.
Emiliano lost Delta.
Oh,
Well, it looks like
Viper,
Email
they're
wins
asking
the
Madden is
protagonist.
Viper to lab when.
Yeah,
I'm
chapter
so
3 is going to be
proud of
interesting as we
baby.
follow the cat around.
I
That's not
lost to a dead twink, wheels, and my cat son, daughter thing.
They're Emily. It's fine.
Yeah,
You'll
Pygmy,
be protagonist one day.
Yo, Pygmy,
Just don't kill anyone or anything. That'd be stupid.
Regular, let's.
Was I a minor character?
Always was.
Was I a
There,
subplot?
there.
Maybe the real drugs we took were the friends we made along the way. Right, Amelia?
Maybe the real friend.
Real
What?
drugs.
The real Christine was.
I'm joking.
Maybe the real Christine with the spike rooms we met along the way.
Okay, I'm sorry, my audio quality is so much worse. My laptop was gonna die, so I had to move.
It's not that bad.
Is it not? Thanks.
It's not insanely, no.
That's a senior quote? I don't know if
Also,
you want to put that in the yearbook.
we
They just
are
wants to. they just
going-
wants
Lost to a dead twig. That's gonna be a senior quote.
You're goddamn right.
we're gonna
Oh,
stream for
yeah.
another 15 or so minutes. We're gonna call it on the hour, I think.
Oh, yeah.
So
I
final
bring in the
question.
questions,
that
all.
we've been answered.
If you want if you wanted to say anything, answer anything, now would be the time. Memorial Day sale. It's going out soon.
Or
God.
honestly, just put it in the Shipcoast channel, and most of the VAs, especially the ones in this call, jump at the sight of potential jokes to voice. If I'm
Don't
so
fucking
for
call me
real.
out.
I am in VC with.
Yeah.
As someone who's been in VC with intense
Yeah, no, it's
Tense mall.
multiple times, I can confirm this. He is one of those
Oh.
people.
Yeah.
Oh, I love doing that. Oh, I love doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's it going?
Any excuse for me and Mew to do a duo, we will take.
Yes.
Yeah, no, they've been at this for at least a month.
I
now.
lost to it. Oh my god, I lost to a dead twink quoted by Gunma is hilarious.
Someone get one
That's
out!
awesome.
No! Someone get
Gunma,
one out.
serious. We need you in here to voice something real quick.
Guys,
What do you
I
mean that
need-
wasn't Bahmin's final line in the chapter
I
1
need
trial?
a picture. I need
Yeah,
to
oh, he's
post a
offline till
picture
Monday,
of
so
Tail
fine.
skis.
Never mind, he's offline till Monday. We cry.
Believe me, I am like half upset but half glad Haji isn't here because I feel like there would be a lot more bullshit on my direction.
Give me a minute.
Yeah.
No, my contact with Noah has been opened recently. Give me a minute.
Hold up. Someone has a birthday
Yeah,
in the
somebody has a
chat,
birthday.
and we forgot to wish
Whoa.
them a happy birthday.
Oh
my gosh.
Oh my
Happy
God.
birthday!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Happy
Santa, happy birthday, whoever you are.
Birthday.
Unfortunately, I'm blind and dead, so I can't really see. But happy birthday. to whoever you are.
Have a good birthday. Make it the best one you can make it.
DMs.
And many more.
Happy birthday, likely some. For a present, I'd like to invite you in for a game. A killing game.
Oh, who was that? Hold on, somebody just joined.
Who's here?
That
Who's
him?
here?
Oh no!
Oh,
It's email!
no.
It's email!
Oh my god,
VA.
it's email!
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
The legend is here.
Welcome to chaos.
Oh no!
All right, hold on,
Email.
hold on. In that case,
No.
everyone, I got this. I've been ready for this.
Oh God, you've prepared 10,000 years for this moment.
I've been waiting for this. So, Boogie,
I'm
are you
so-
ready for the ultimate fight?
They want Emiliano. They want Acapacio versus email. They've been begging
Alright.
for it. With Emiliano as the referee.
God.
Alrighty. I hope you guys are ready, because it's gonna be one hell of a finale potentially. Probably won't be the finale, but it'll be a really good ender. Epic
Emiliano,
battle of
introduce the left and right corner.
Acapacio versus email. Begin!
Rap. Go.
Virtually rips emails. I don't know.
Yo,
how do we
what?
fight?
Hold on, you're supposed-
That's not a rap.
Animal abuse.
It's a lyrical battle, not an actual battle.
Look, I'm
sorry,
gonna be
Matt.
honest with you.
Rap
Acapacio,
battle.
do you not
You two
know what
get
a
a
rap
fight.
battle is?
Acapacio just played battle and took it as a challenge.
I'm too much of a twink to rap. I'm sorry.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'll show you who
I've
can
tried.
rap. Email, drop the heat.
I don't think I even know what rap is, to be honest. Could we just like a jazz off or something?
Holy crap, you can talk!
Oh my God, the talk.
What do you mean he's British? What?
I'm
so sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm just picturing the cat's mouth opening and then Boogie saying that.
The ultimate skinwalker.
Alex, can you check
Oh my
your
God.
DMs, please?
Email mastermind. Oh no. Oh God.
I told you, nobody listened to me. I was there. I heard him.
Okay.
But when you found out I knew, when Matilda found out I knew, that
Oh my
was too
God.
late.
When an email starts saying my home address.
All right, Emiliano, lay off the Quaaludes.
No.
You like to hold the cat.
Imagine like I'm just imagining this now, just in my head. It's like I'm like Matilda knew the entire time that she had like a talking cat. Emiliano thinking he was high at first, and then realizing he wasn't. For once in his life, he was not high. And the cat's actually high. And then it's just like in the afterlife.
Email, you're trying to catch these hands.
Oh god damn it! I did teach that cat in Italy.
I just imagining like end game in the afterlife, Emiliano with everybody just and the cat's talking, just like I told you I wasn't crazy.
Oh my God.
I
he
always
wasn't
hated the
tapping
musical
on-
cats.
Real. That's so
Email
real.
docs is not
Actually,
Acapacio.
valid opinion.
Email docs is a real.
I will.
So confused. What is going on?
We're doing a
And if
Q&A
your
live
email is
stream.
Writing an email.
It's all
if you do
funny
wanna-
games until email
Oh,
is actually the mastermind.
Here's
doing
actually a
world
cool
building.
question. I think we will answer. If you're okay, Alice.
Is it the how do you guys pump out episodes so quickly?
Yes, I was gonna.
Yes.
Yeah. That
Because I work for hours every single day. That is how.
I'll beg Alice to go the fuck to bed.
I still sleep at a reasonable time. But yeah, it's like
Privileged to have your
4,
power.
5 hours a day. Depends what I'm doing. If I'm busy that day, obviously I'm not going to do any work. But like,
It's 5 hours more than me. Congratulations,
Yeah,
Alice.
half the time
I'm
I DM Alice
dedicated.
like, "Oh, how much have you done today?" And it's like everything. We're doing.
It's done.
Chapter 3 is already done, guys.
it's
Alice is
over
just holding it-
50%. It's over 50%. We are close.
Woo!
Ready?
Seriously,
Yeah.
don't overdo it. Take your time and rest if you need to.
Yes, please.
But I want to.
Also,
Alice.
I don't know
appreciate
anything, so I can actually
yourself.
say this. I was so scared when they said a death has occurred because that could imply there are more, and I laughed.
Yeah, it's chapter
A body has been discovered.
Man, we can't wait for the cat.
Actually, while we're on the topic of Alice's work ethic, can this be the obligatory time of just congratulating her on how far this project has come and how amazing it's been?
Yeah.
Is it really?
No, legit. Seriously,
So
respect.
awesome.
Absolutely.
They respect the grind.
Also,
Amazing.
in chat, Sarah. Why does someone want Sarah to do the kitchen gun bit?
That's hilarious.
That's so
That's
funny.
hilarious.
I don't know if I can do it, but I'll try.
Banana
Hold on.
gun. Bang.
Let me actually take a sip of water.
Please do.
Yeah.
Drink
Get
water.
prepared for it.
Yoki says stay hydrated, or you die.
Optional.
All right.
That's optional.
Let's see.
Hydrate or die straight.
Hello, everybody. I present my new weapon, the kitchen gun.
What does it do?
Gun.
I don't know. I think it kills people.
Wait, kitchen gun? Can I see that for no particular reason?
So like mine?
I'm really responsible with guns. Oh, okay.
Emily, look away from the gun, Emily!
Mental image of Emiliano kicking.
Has anyone seen Guns VA anywhere?
Emiliano, step away from the gun. We know you don't fire guns normally. Somehow you hit. For one.
Mental image of Emiliano like skipping through the halls with like a whole box of firearms, just like la 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 la. I'm so good at this.
No, that's actually even funnier. Matilda, what the hell do you have there, Emiliano? A smoothie.
Hank, you
Emiliano, you stole my gun.
Hank, got your next assignment. Congratulations.
No, actually, I think the even funnier joke is the fucking what? Now, I know this looks bad, but
Wait,
yeah. He fucking
Viper
like
and
walked
Mew.
in on Emiliano after the gun fired. Emiliano, oh fuck.
Viper and Mew, can you guys see that vine where it's like, what do you have there?
oh yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
Let me see what you have.
A gun.
No, it's much more funny. He's like, Emiliano, what do you have there? Holding Emiliano holding a gun. Knife! No!
Bro would shoot somebody with the
Emiliano was
gun,
gone
and then he
too
would see
soon.
it. He would see it happen and go, "Uh-oh, spaghetti."
Emiliano would
Oh my
load a
God.
knife into a gun.
It's bad that I laughed at that. I'm so sorry.
Bro's trying to make
Emiliano is
Viper.
gun too- No, in chat before whatever you're doing, Madden. Emiliano is gun too soon. I want to kill you. You're hilarious.
Christ.
Anyways, what's up, Madden?
You're laughing at that.
Acapacio and Emiliano do the "It's a me, Mario and Luigi" thingy.
Oh,
I see.
God.
What is the Mario and Luigi thing?
It's a me.
I don't know.
Mario. Luigi.
All right, here we go.
Is it like when they talk back and
know.
forth in like the
Are we
RPG
doing
series?
the Mario and Luigi voice? Or are we doing Emiliano and Acapacio?
No, I think they want. I don't know. Did
They're
they want us
asking
to do it in
to be
character?
Italian.
I cook the pizza. I cook the
Um,
pizza.
Hell yeah, pizza, let's go. What kind?
Do we say "It's a me, Mario" or "It's a me, Acapacio"? Or
There's a lot of questions here. You
surprise
know,
us.
You
there's
see,
a lot of.
You
Did not
see,
specify.
there's a lot of schematics we have to do here. We take our job very seriously here when voice acting.
Exactly, like
Here at Desperate
We need
Heart,
proper
we
direction.
consider
We take our shot.
That's so good.
I think Mew and I thought the same thing.
Do we though?
No, but like we'll pretend that we do.
Okay, I'll just do like what I thought you wanted. It's a me, Emiliano. Yahoo!
And
my God, he's actually
Acapacio.
Italian. Oh my God, they're actually Italian, guys. Holy shit.
See
Oh,
that?
Like the Super Mario
Outstanding
Super
ever
Show
done.
voices.
Who's that?
Kiki.
Wait,
Hi.
there's an Italian
Oh my
among
God.
us?
Another
There's
member.
an Italian among us, guys.
What?
6 minutes before the
Side
end.
No. Yes, Turk. Side VAs, we're invading. Let's go.
Yes, side VAs.
There's 5 minutes left, you
Let's
guys. You've
go.
invaded too
Listen,
late.
Side
let's give
character
us 5 minutes, we
revolution.
invade.
Yeah, with the last 5 minutes we have, do you want to say like any lasting words or thank yous or anything of that sort down the down the list?
Yeah, let's go down
Sure.
the line.
Gonna be able
Yeah.
any last words.
Actually, let's do reverse down the line because I feel like Alice should be last here.
Yeah.
So let's start with
Last words
let's start
before
with Snarf.
executions.
Also, by the way,
I mean, gives me more time to think. I have no complaints.
just
How dare you?
for everybody, good luck, Top and V.
Yeah.
Okay.
Snarf, it's on you. We're doing reverse order because I want Alice to go last. Because
Excellent. I'll go first. It's my time to shine. First and foremost, I want to thank everyone who came to the 3rd anniversary live stream. The fact that you're here means a lot to me, and I'm sure to everyone else here. Thank you to all the fellow voice actors. Every single one of you contributes to make this story as amazing as it is, and without any of you, it would not be as great as it is right now. I'd also like to thank Alice for all the hard work you put into this. It's quite amazing. As a new VO in the overall structure, more than half of the projects I'm in die. This one lives harder than anything I've ever been in. So you're doing a fabulous job. Keep up the great work. And thank you again, everybody.
All
And now on to you, Bahmin.
Oh my God. Me. Yippee! Okay, no, I'll do my actual voice for this one. Again, piling on what you said, thank you everybody for coming. Thank you to all the VAs here for being absolutely amazing. Love every single one of you guys. But also, I feel like knowing Alice a bit more than everybody else here for obvious reasons, if you know. It is amazing seeing the amount of support that DH1 and DH2 has been given, because it's just so nice to see, because it makes all of us happy. Of course it makes Alice incredibly happy, and I love seeing Alice incredibly happy and seeing her work get recognized, because it is genuinely like one of the coolest things I've ever experienced or witnessed ever, not even just like in the Fangang community, just like as a project. And I think she needs way more credit than what she has been given, even though we already give her the world. I think she needs more. Her?
that would be.
Oh, was making sure that you finished.
Oh yeah.
But Alice, piling on what both of them already said, Alice puts in so much fucking work. Like, it's very fucking insane. I have been in this server, and supporting DH ever since before Chapter 2 of DH1 came out. Like, I've been in this server, I have been hyping it up. It has been one of my favorite fangans. It still is one of my favorite fangans. Alice, I don't know how the fuck you do it. You're a trooper. You're fucking insane. You're just cracked out of your mind for doing this, bringing us all together. Props to you. Like, holy shit.
Okay, so Alice, the passion you have in this project is just absolutely amazing. Both Desperate Heart 1 and Desperate Heart 2, I've never been so intrigued with a fan series before, and I am so happy I get to be a part of this. All of the VAs are absolutely amazing, an inspiration, and you are too, Alice, especially you. The motivation, the dedication, the drive you have to bring us Desperate Heart is just astounding, and I am so glad I get to be here for it.
Alright, that would be Sarah.
Okay. Alright, so honestly, I didn't go into this prepared to give a speech, but I'll say what a lot of the other people have said so far, but I'm just really honored to be part of this, and I just appreciate seeing Alice get so much support, and of course the VAs as well. We all kill it. I don't even know how much more I can put it. Thank you all so much, and thank you, Alice, as well, for making such an awesome series.
Oh shit, it's me. Hi. I am also no, that just shows how prepared I am to make speeches. No, but seriously, as someone who is relatively new to this, not new to the fangin scene, obviously, but new to like, well, as someone who has been in the fangin scene for a little bit, it is rare to find a project that actually like has like shit done, and Alice like works her ass off, like legitimately, like. I'm pretty sure like a week after like we got like that side VA's got cast, we got our scripts. Like I'm just like, you good? You good, Fema? Like sleep. But at the same point, it's also like you work your ass off. I respect the grind, and it's just I respect the grind and everything. And like the work you do is insane, Alice. Sincerely, you have an entire project done. This is the sequel, and it's like that's basically almost unheard of for an English fangin. Like that is that's pretty unheard of for fangins, except for like another. But like the thing, so like that's insane, and yeah, and like seriously, thanks for the opportunity, and also and, like the VAs, all y'all kill it, sincerely. So like VAs, y'all kill it. Alice, remember to take breaks. You rock. Take breaks, please. Begging. Drink water, everybody. Thank you. Good night.
Alright, looks like my turn. I want to say that this is not the anniversary, the first anniversary. This is not the second anniversary. This is the third anniversary. And you're on Desperate Heart 2, not 1. I have been with the fangame community for about 5+ years now. And to see the dedication that you have put into the series, it's just heartwarming to see something that has been here since the beginning and continuing. It's lovely to see. I'm not very good at speeches, I'm kind of blonde. Yeah.
You're doing better than me.
I guess it's my turn. Alright. Holy fucking shit. To start, it's 3 years is an absolute fucking accomplishment, especially when you've made it to the sequel already. Alice, your drive for work and just the motivation to create and produce is a downright inspiration to a lot of us, myself included. And it is a fucking marvel. I applaud you. You are a mad woman. Keep cooking. Keep cooking. Keep up the good work. We love to fucking see it.
Oh shit, guys, it's hard to ruin the order, but I have 4 minutes till I leave, so can I do mine just right now?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So, I can't really say any more praises to Alice. That's already been said by everyone else, so I'll give a little bit of a sob story for you all, because I guess you guys would love some Viper lore. Before I did any fangame VA stuff, I was honestly kind of drained from voice acting. I used to love the idea of it because I loved impressions, and honestly, I was kind of in a rut because all the projects I read were lackluster and kind of, honestly, like very what you'd expect from like a low-ended like cast and call project shit. But when I joined the fangame scene, oh my god, I was just ushered into a world of people who are actually willing to listen and are open and are so loving, and that is something I never expected from something I've only heard bad things from. And to see how welcoming everyone is was so beautiful, and Desperate Heart 2 has been the creme de la creme, the cream on top, the little cherry to mark the journey, because this server is one of the most close-knit groups of staff, and also even with the viewers. because we see you all, we respond to you all, we cherish you all like you're all like been here since the beginning. I've only been here for less than a year, I'd argue, and yet it feels like I've been here so much longer. You all, and I'm not just saying you all as in the staff, viewers included, you all mean the world to me, because if it weren't for you all, I don't know how much longer I would be like voice acting for Fangans. It's all of you guys' support that make me want to keep doing this, and honestly, that means a lot more than you guys would think. So thank you all so much. I'm gonna go before I start crying, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a good night, everyone. Enjoy your stay.
Bye.
Good job. Good job.
Good night.
Thank you, Viper.
Good night.
It's my turn.
And
I am
you.
so professional. Yeah. I am such a professional. I insert joke about not being good at speeches here. It's not like talking is a job or anything. Anyway, Alice, you are insane. It's been 3 years and you already have not just one finished video series, but a sequel that is already 2 completed chapters. That's insane. Like, your work ethic is inspiring, like, genuinely. And, sort of stealing Viper's idea for having a sob story. Voice acting, I can talk. Voice acting has always been, like, a dream of mine since I was, like, 15. And I've only been able to start doing recently because of Fangon projects. And Desperate Heart, I think, is arguably the biggest one I've been a part of. And y'all have been, like, obvious. I mean, I'm friends with a lot of people on staff, but y'all have been so welcoming, and not just the staff, but the viewers as well. And, like, seeing everyone's support just, like, warms my heart, honestly. Like, you guys are the best. Keep rocking. This is amazing. I don't know what else to say. I'm terrible at this.
Up, Alice. I'm probably one of the first people you've casted for this whole thing, and over the last 3 years, you've probably sat through hours and hours of my lines, and the fact that you've done that and like haven't complained, hey Madden, at least try to make this and this shorter, is freaking beyond me. You've just sat through and worked hard, and I actually have something to admit. Like, in the last 3 years, I've been on and off voice acting, but for personal reasons, obviously. But after seeing your drive to complete this project, DH1, and that just inspired me to be, all right, look, I'm going through something, but hey, if Alice can work hard, I can do it too. And you've seen how I struggled over all the chapters, and I was inspired by your hard work, and that's why I turned in lines even when shit was tough. So you're not only just a hard worker, you're also an inspiration, really, Alice. Thank you.
Yeah, I gotta say a huge thank you for taking a chance on me this is my first role that I've done with voice acting, and it's been so fun. And it's really, I mean, any other project that I am, ever a part of, I feel like I'm really gonna hold it to this as a standard, because this has been such a great production so far. I get so excited every time I get sent something. I'm thankful to be recurring in this, and yeah, I'm just so stoked to be part of this. Thank you for such an awesome thing, and thanks to the community for appreciating all the funny bits that we do, and for everyone. Thanks, and I gotta run, so bye. Much love.
Okay, it's my turn. So this is pretty much coming from someone who pretty much is kind of new to the voice acting in Despair House, because I kind of just joined in season 2, and also someone who is currently catching up on everything. And I will say that got crazy, because like I'm very picky when it came to Fangans, because like normally like I try to like only do ones with like are pretty much that are almost halfway done, but like you got one finished video series, and now you're cooking another one. You're cooked. You're freaking crazy. It's crazy.
Okay, so I'll just say my piece right now.
I was interrupted. I'm so sorry.
Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you finish?
Yeah, I was interrupted. My bad.
All right. Just wanted to make
Just by
sure.
you, just by people outside. But
Oh.
But
Oh,
yeah.
you're good.
Yeah. Alice, you're
Okay.
cooking crazy, and I'm all for it. And I just want to, thank you for that, and everyone here. Yeah, just thank you, just for everything, for the project and everything and all that. Yeah, now I'm done. Sorry.
All right. So, yeah, I don't know how to do these things, but yeah, just a huge freaking shout out to the community, just the support and the love that they have towards this like awesome series. Like 3 whole years is like it should not be like understated. Like that is an insane accomplishment, and just the dedication that all of us have as voice actors. Like we're all like so extremely talented, and I definitely do see us going big one day. Like hell yeah. And especially to Alice, like for this opportunity, and just like the extreme amount of dedication she has. Like, dear God, I wish I had that in at least one part of my life in general, because adult life is adulting. But yeah, just like big shout out to just this opportunity in general. Like I'm like a lot of people here, I'm very new to voice acting. This was like, in fact, pretty much my first role that I've had that actually like went through and is actually like ongoing. Like we're actually recording, we're actually doing things. And it's just been a blast through and through. Like I love Yukie, and I'm so stoked that I was able to get this opportunity and be cast for her and, do this voice. Which is funny because now that I'm like auditioning for things and I'm getting cast for things, I'm like thinking in my head, am I doing the Yukie voice right now? Because that kind of feels like the standard for me, because this character is like such an integral part of my voice acting career right now. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Just like big warm hugs and thanks to like everybody who came to support us, the community, the voice actors, and Alice. You guys are all superstars. Thank you so much.
Okay, so Alice, you are crazy with how much work you do. It's really inspiring and all. Like I look and I'm like, wow, all this comes together in such a an efficient amount of time compared to a lot of things. Is a very big achievement, and I just love the community here. I love how our staff is really close and we have like good bonds with each other. In some regards, some closer than others. But I also am just thankful for you for reaching out specifically to me to do Pygmy. And just it's a nice and big opportunity to be able to be in something that's so prominent and good. And I can't wait to see what else is coming forward. And just thank you for this grand opportunity. You rock, you rule, Alice. Thank you so much.
God, the unmute button's very far. Anyway, so yeah, I'll just go on the record and say, yeah, this isn't one of the first like voice acting roles I've ever done, not at all, but it is the first Fangan role I've ever done, and it's also the first Fangan I've ever watched. I've never ever once been into the Fangan community in any way before this. I just auditioned for this on a whim, and I'm surprised Alice actually saw talent in me. But like, I don't know, it's so crazy to me. One of the biggest things I love about being a voice actor is one, not only the community but also the colleagues. It's so fun working in a team with a bunch of talented people, and we're like, all right, hey, we got a project, we got to do it, we got to entertain a crowd. it's really fun, and some of my favorite voice acting casts have felt like a family. And this community is exactly that. Every single person in this call is exactly that to me. You all are amazing. You all are so talented. You all are incredible people. I am so happy to be working alongside all of you. And don't forget how amazing all of you are, because I have never felt so welcomed in a community as much as this. And yeah, thank you.
That's also a word as well. Given the amount of effort I put into this project. Funny thing is, because this isn't like a one-off thing for Alice. I've known her for years before this point, and the stuff that comes out of her mind is genuinely incredible. I've seen, I think, most of it, and it just always, it never fails to amaze me. And it's gonna sound a bit cheesy, but I think sometimes you need other people to see just what your talent is and what you can provide. And I genuinely hope that Alice does appreciate and realize what she can do and what she can create, because being able to do this and bring together this community and create not only the first project but now this current project is genuinely incredible. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you, everybody. I don't know what else I can say that I haven't already said in the announcement I made earlier. Just how I'm just thankful for everyone, because without everyone, I wouldn't nearly have the amount of motivation that I do have to make DH. Obviously, the voice actors and their amazing talent, and obviously everyone else who's just watching the episodes and interacting and just seeing the growth. Obviously, we've doubled in size on the YouTube and tripled on the Discord ever since DH2 began, and that just makes me want to continue making more. And yeah, thank you everyone for the very kind words, and thank you everyone who has since left as well, but also said nice words. It means a lot, and obviously I'm not stopping until I finish, and DH3 is not happening, but I'm obviously going to continue to have more projects far into the future, even when I have less time. I will always be working on something just because that's what I like to do. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream. You can all unmute, because I'm going to end it very soon.
For free.
Okay.
Freedom.
Yay! Can we leave your
Free to
basement
speak.
now?
No.
Oh my god.
Let us go. Let us
I kind of like it here now.
I'm starving. I'm being drained of my hunger. I can't eat.
Oh my
Alright.
god. Alice has had a basement in English for the past 2 hours. Help.
It was definitely a comfortable basement. I
Yeah,
guess.
exactly. I put some cushions down there. But
Yeah.
yeah, there is.
I kept 3 to
Eat
myself.
food anyway. I just vomit everything I eat.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
There's one more
Who
little
put pork
thing
on my plate?
I'm gonna be doing after the stream, and that is uploading the premiere page for the Chapter 3 trailer, which will premiere next Friday. So expect
Let's
that
go.
right after this.
Oh.
But
Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
without further ado, thank you all who are still in the chat
Oh,
for coming.
good. Let's go.
I will
Thank
thank
you.
the VAs afterwards. But
Thank you.
yes.
Yes.
The stream